Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Puck Drops here, and welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes do battle. The Red Wings, struggling team against the best team in hockey, Carolina. And Detroit must find a way. A lot of hockey players were quoted as saying that they did not want, they were not happy with the result, 7-1 loss to Nashville, a terrible third period. This would be something to work on. And also Detroit also acquired, they should say this before we go on. Detroit also acquired 2 4th-round selections, 1 4th-round selection this year from trading Patrick Nemeth to Colorado, and another 4th-rounder in a 3-team deal to help Tampa acquire Savard from Columbus. They retain salary, but they get a 4th-round selection next season. So we'll see what happens. Bobby Ryan also is out for the year, but we'll see if the Red Wings can shock Carolina in a rematch of the 2002 Stanley Cup.
And for Steve Yzerman, we already know it's all about getting assets going forward in the future. And if you look at what they've got, the Red Wings.
So here's what Detroit has coming up this year. They've got a 1st-round pick this year, a 1st-round pick next year, 3 second-rounds this year, 1 second-round next year, 2 second-rounds this year, 1 next year, 2 second-rounds in the 2 fourth, 2 third this next year, 1 third this year, 1 next year, 2 fourth this year, 3 fourth next year, 1 this, 1 next, 1 this, 1 next. No 7th-round pick, but they might acquire that, and 1 next. Glasses, yes, I'm wearing glasses today. Flyers won today 3-2 over Boston. The game's coming up later today. The Red Wings will be playing Carolina.
Who grew up with Little Caesars playing youth hockey. Vincent Trocheck has been terrific. A 12-game streak with 17 points, second in team scoring, despite missing. He's only played 30 games. He got 33 points. It's unbelievable. This guy.
Quick question, guys. Lil Perk 30, Trent, Abs, whoever's on. The Red Wings game is going to end at 10. So do you want me to keep on streaming through the night and be done when hockey's done? Let me know if you want me to do like games like LA and San Jose, games like Edmonton and Calgary. Let me know if you want me to do those. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a plug so I can plug this phone in. We're going to commercial right now.
It's been so far, and moving into this evening here on Valley Sports, we've got all sports covered from high school basketball, a lot of that going on, the Tigers going on, and Pistons and Red Wings. Plenty to channel and stream. And we're back with Puck Drop next on Valley Sports Plus.
Nothing lives like sports. And nothing lives sports like a bet. William Hill Sportsbook. Let's make it interesting.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all my info. Ooh, have you looked on the bright side? Discover never holds you responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle. Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
The Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award, presented by Mass Mutual, honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and Mass Mutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at NHL.com/O'Ree Award. Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward.
NHL GWC is back.
San Jose? What are you talking? Wait, Trent, what are you talking about? San Juan, San Jose, what? I want that rivalry game to be streamed. Okay, then I'll stream everything after this game is done. I might skip over Tampa and Nashville, though. But this should be started any minute now. Trent is the Golden Knights. Peter is the Sharks. Oh, you mean coming back? And yeah. That's funny.
Hockey on Valley Sports Plus is brought to you by Xfinity, the fastest internet in Detroit. By Rocket Mortgage. Find the local mortgage broker today at rocketmortgage.com. And by Ram.
All right, we should be ready to drop the puck here in Detroit any moment now.
Red Wings in Raleigh to take on the Carolina Hurricanes will be wearing Hartford Whalers jerseys tonight.
The Hurricanes, this is a Hartford night for them. And the classic Red Wings Hurricanes rivalry rematch of the O2 Cup final. Greiss is in goal for Detroit, 3-15-6. He's not had a good year. Peter Mrazek, the former Detroit Red Wing, will be starting for Carolina. 4-1-0. He hasn't played many games. Stahl, the face-off tied up, and the Hurricanes will throw it off center, and we are off here in Raleigh, North Carolina. DeKaiser off his stick. Larkin, Hronek, they still battle through. No Patrick Nemeth here for the Red Wings. He was traded earlier today to Detroit, from Detroit to Colorado, and now it's Philip Hronek. Sends it over to DeKaiser. DeKaiser throwing that one across and send it up the feed. Sedina shoots, save Mrazek. Rebound chipped off the corner, and now it can be flung to center. Out and through by Warren Fogle. Greiss sends this over to Stetcher. Stetcher to Stahl. Mark Stahl, that is. The battle of the brothers for the Stahls and the Svechnikovs. Mark and Jordan for the Stahls. Andre and Yevgeny for the Svechnikovs. As this pass in front and taken away by Glendening. He was extremely emotional in the loss to Nashville. Icing coming up against Carolina as the former Flame and Bruin Hamilton will touch the puck and will have a face-off in front of Greiss. Hi, Josh. What's up? I will be streaming for the rest of the night. So if you want to watch the Battle of Alberta, I'll be streaming that. I know Lil Perk 30 will be rooting for Edmonton. He'll be rooting for Calgary. Alexis, Detroit just made a trade. The Nemeth trade? What do you mean? Back out and brought in. It's Glendening and Darren Hellman sets it up. Nemestikov, but it's stolen back across. Moving in a shot. And a save made by Greiss as that was Fost up the feed to try to throw it in the corner. Hey! Happy birthday, Josh! Happy birthday. Yeah, I heard about that, Alexis. That was the 4th round pick.
It's amazing how, with this world of salary cap and budgets and stuff, players are jumping around more than ever anymore. And especially this year, this COVID year.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Hopefully you have a great birthday today and you enjoy yourself. And hopefully Vancouver gets back to playing soon and gets a win for you later on Monday, I believe, against Edmonton. As the Hurricanes have dropped this back out, Rasmussen, he takes a good hit. He tries to throw that back out again. And it comes across. Sent into the middle. A chance over a shot. They score. Teravainen. Nashas, excuse me. The Red Wings kept on turning the puck over, and the best team in hockey makes it 1-0. Nashos. And this is all because Danny DeKaiser could not lift his puck out. Backhand pass, puck movement, and right through the wickets under Tomas Greiss. And for Nashos, that's a good shot for him. But unforgivable for Detroit to give that up in the turnover. And that comes off the Canes' fourth shot on goal. Also, face off, won by the Hurricanes and brought in again. Set up and stretched out behind Nielsen, trying to get the puck away. And sent to the blue line. Oh, I forgot. Since it's the Whalers, I should actually be having the Brass Bonanza song on. Excuse me. I should have done that instead. All right. I'm setting that up so that's on instead. Icing. No. What a stupid question. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. That hit like a ton of bricks. I did not see that game coming. 9-1. I did not see that. The Blues, this was the offense that people were waiting for. They played really well. I know that the Blues will play the Avs on Wednesday, so that's something to look out for. Mrazek trying to send it off the wall and throw it back out to center and pushed in. Out across, that's Philip Sedina. Martinuk. And they intercept this as they are announcing the goal by Martin Nashos. Dougie Hamilton will have a point on that goal. Brought out Larkin, stepped in, and it's blocked off his stick down at the corner. And Stetcher will grab this icing against the Hurricanes. Who scored? Wow. Really, Columbus. Brought out again. Here's a hit by Stahl and out behind the goal again. Mark Stahl back through it. It's intercepted. Aho trying to send it back and throw it at the blue line. The Red Wings trying to get a step in. Glendening will just shoot in to the corner again, but Schlapp out for Darren Helm. Helm looking, trying to get this away from Aho. Aho with it. Aho guarded out defensively good, but Aho slinks this to center ice and chopped off the corner and stripped down over to Jacob Slavin, who's been a bona fide goal scorer. He's had a few game winners this year. Scored a big goal in a 1-0 win Sunday ago against the Chicago Blackhawks. Well, so we should be dropping the puck in Toronto anytime soon. Alexander Biega is to send this out through again. Dropped over. This game should end before 10, so we'll kind of just slink around some of the other games before we get there. Shot it through Aho at the post. Actually, Minnesota game, actually, after this. But Aho just hit the post, held in by Gardner. Gardner sets it up. Pass to the goal, never went through. There's a shot. Save made by Greiss on Trocheck. Wow. So Aho hits the crossbar. And, just bang, bang, bang. And that could have been something as Trocheck went to the middle of the ice and also shot a puck through that was gloved down by Greiss. So they are leading 5-1 in shots on goal and 1-0 Carolina. That went too far for Shea to grab the puck. And this sent back out to the blue line, though. The Hurricanes try to move it in. Chopped in by Shea. And now it's Hronik. Hronik trying to send this out away to Mestikov. And stripped out for Yevgeny Svechnikov. Here comes Franz Nielsen with it and it skates. Nielsen trying to go grab the puck. Svechnikov thrown off his stick. And it gets out to Hronik at center. And dropped out for Greiss to shovel the puck through to Nielsen. And sent out to the corner. Just excuse me, guys. Brought out and sent through away a shot on Greiss, and that just flipped off the Mestikov. Back out at the corner. And dropped in. There's a shot. This fired high and wide to the corner again. Sent through Hronik. And now Greiss. He'll backhand this off the wall. Hronik behind the net. And over to Stahl. Stahl chips this at the corner wall again. And thrown through looking for Nielsen. It's Mark Stahl with the puck. Stahl to Hronik. Hronik out with it. And here's Larkin. Larkin moves in at the corner and backhands it in. Thrown out for Philip Sedina. They battle back again. Larkin sent back for it. And sent through a shot by Larkin and a save made by Greiss and now Stetcher. Stetcher dropped through a backhander. Score! Larkin! Pass to the goal, you never know. Get body position. He tips this throw on the second shot on Peter Mrazek. And the Red Wings tie the hockey game. What a play. Also, we should note, with Glendening, it was estranged. He goes to the net, and Dylan Larkin chops this in off the backhand. And this game is tied at 1. 3 goals and 5 points this year against the Hurricanes. And for Larkin, that was big. Face-off won again by Detroit, and this will be wristed in. Bean throws it off the boards. Ernie trying to go get the puck. It's Gardner. Former Maple Leaf weaves his way through, pass it to the slot. And the Hurricanes are offside. That was Trocheck who shot it anyway. We go to commercial. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes are tied at 1. A goal from Nashas. Then the captain tied it for Detroit.
Let's make it interesting.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Alex, are you ready for a faster win? Faster bets, draws, and rewards. Get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000.
Sorry if this is making too much noise.
The Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award, presented by Mass Mutual, honors those who like Willie and are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and Mass Mutual and celebrate.
But yeah, 1-1 tie right now between the Wings and the Hurricanes.
NHL.com/OREE. Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward.
What do you see?
I see a goal.
It's a goal, top shelf. And you?
Fake. That's a save. No doubt about it.
Are you sure?
For sure.
You don't see it? NHL Tonight on NHL Network. It's as clear as day. Your Metro Detroit Chevy dealer. Stars hosting the Panthers earlier today. Jason Robertson continues his impressive rookie campaign.
So right now, 1-1 still, of course. Let's take a look at the games going on right now. We're scoreless in Montreal. Canadians and Jets scoreless. Still, the Canadians are on the power play, though. Zuby Dog Stab 17. No, I cannot show the game because I will be sent we said copyright. They will not allow me to live stream for 90 days. It's happened to me twice. It sucks. But I'm not going to make up anything. You're getting the full game as it is, broadcasted by me. 1-1 tie here in the first period. Hurricanes and Red Wings, and it's moved in by Valtteri Filppula. His first shift today. Stetcher chops this out at the boards. And brought in it's Daniel DeKaiser trying to throw this over to Stetcher, but the Hurricanes moving the puck and dropped and throw, trying to get to Nashas, and Mantha intercepts this and toes it back out to center. Yes, he did. It was a tip in front. And moving, it's Mantha. Wrister set wide. Mantha trying to drop it in front, but it's thrown to the corner again. Thrown to the corner again and mashed out where it can be pulled to the wall again. And Grice sent there instead of Biega. Goes out to Dennis Cholowski. Cholowski with it. Throws it out to center ice. And the Hurricanes to move in. There's a shot. And that banked off of the side of Grice. Good hit at the corner. Another great check. And Nielsen tried to get the puck. Red Wings out with it front. Nielsen right boards. Nielsen wrists this in. It comes around Peter Mrazek. The Hurricanes will grab it. Good hit by Nemestikov by the Carolina bench. Wings now. Hronek. In the Detroit end, 7-4, shots favor Carolina. And this is intercepted. Dropped out by Stahl. There's a shot deflected. Rebound came to the corner, and the Wings are out. Sedina with it. Sedina wants the puck. Tries to make his way by. Sedina lost it, but a backhand pass over to Hronek, who settles the puck and looks for a passing lane. Won't have one, but Arister went on goal and a save by Mrazek. Sedina tried to chop this in at the corner. Larkin also there. But the puck settles its way down at center, and Sedina over to Hronek. Philip Hronek back to Philip Sedina. Sedina and through backhands this one off of Gardner. And Gardner back out. Chipped from the corner. Sedina, Larkin. And heading to the net is Filppula. Larkin still battles for the puck. The captain's got a goal today. Larkin looks out for Filppula. They still battle. And at the corner. And now it can be sent out. Martinook chipped it back to the center ice blue line. Stetcher. We'll see if by the trade deadline Carolina makes any deals. Larkin, this went off of his stick. Martinook still with it. Martinook battled by Mark Stahl. Stahl wants the puck. He's going to kick it back out, but then sent to center by the Wings, and now the Wings get it back into the offensive zone. Darren Helm shoots this off the corner boards. A missed check, and down the ice it goes over to Grice to sweep it out to Philip Hronek softly. Hronek sent off the boards, but it's deflected away. Larkin back for Helm and trying to race to the puck with the Wings, but the Hurricanes battled it good with stick position. And back fast over to Andrei Svechnikov. Svechnikov settles it. Pass. Puck in front. Rebound tipped off the corner and moving for Ernie. Cholowski now behind the net. He'll backhand this one through. Ernie trying to get out. Darren Helm back at center. Glendening. Helm, but turned over and back to Grice. Trying to get there. It was Fast. And now Biega. Backhanded that was intercepted, but Cholowski back behind the net and throwing it through. Trent, that's weird, but whatever. But you're the guy who was posting all those pictures on Discord. Flipped in back out by Mrazek again. And sent it on through Biega Rister. Save. Score! It deflects throw. Mantha went to the net. It'll be his. The Montreal native has made it 2-1 Detroit. What was it? But this is all good positioning. Alexander Biega gets this puck on Peter Mrazek, and I think it hits the stick of Mantha, and it goes right through. So it is 2-1 Wings. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Yeah. That was actually legit funny. I just wanted to let you know, though, that everyone thinks you're nuts. Shot on Grice by Foss. Just went through his skates and out. Gardner trying to get to the puck. Tampa hoping for Detroit to win because Florida already lost in regulation. They're ahead of them, but, it just helps. In Tampa with the win against Nashville, they could come in and do some good things as Nielsen just made a good check, and the puck is offside anyway. Mantha, after the Red Wings were dominated early on, have forged ahead. 2-1, Detroit.
And nothing like sports. Like a bet. William Bell Sportsbook. Let's make it interesting.
Why did I put it? Why did he do that? I don't know. He was trying to troll. He doesn't do it to be rude or anything. He just trolls. Yeah.
With ClipNotes, we save your haircut details, so our team is always ready for you. Great Clips, official hair salon of the NHL.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Now. Get instant analysis.
Where do you?
Tonight, top it off with On the Fly.
Yeah, I don't know where you get these memes. They're really sus. But okay.
It's more than a game. It's a community inspired by sport. That's why through NHL,
No score still in Quebec.
making our communities
2-0 Columbus still over the Hawks. No score in the Battle of Ontario between the Senators and the Maple Leafs. Remember, we're going all night long for all the hockey games today. And but when this game is over, we even if there's some other 7 o'clocks, we're gonna majority stay in is it St. Paul? No, in St. Louis between the Blues and the Wild. Hopefully the Wild can come back and do something. Oh, Hawks have made this a game. Okay. Interesting. Good to know.
Well, the Red Wings are leading at 2-1. We think Manta scored the goal, but before that, this was like a teacher getting his students' attention. He has got their attention big time. Over at the
Yeah, you might have clinched this baseball game.
says, look it.
And I thought I had a good lineup today. I don't know what's happening.
Put in our end zone.
Yeah, you are destroying me. I
Let's go.
I made a valiant effort, but I think it's over. Tomorrow's the last day. Brady Shea takes a hit from Sedina. Puck comes in through Larkin, but now the Hurricanes out with it, try to drop it out. Martinook. Stetcher will beat him to the puck. Icing coming up against Carolina. Avs fan, 12-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old kids are a lot different than when we were kids. Literally, like, it's not even inappropriate. Well, that's inappropriate, but this part isn't even inappropriate. But you have to also realize that there are kids at 6 years old that get iPhones. Can you believe that? I didn't get a phone in general until I was 11, and it was a flip phone, icing coming up against the Hurricanes. And I didn't get an iPhone until I was like 12, turning into 13. And there are like 6-year, 7-year-old kids getting iPhones and 3-year-old, 4-year-olds playing games on iPads. You know what? I'll allow that. You're a Flyers fan, so I don't know. I don't really care. Philly, yeah, fine. Fine.
And to think back in the day, Carolina played the New York Rangers. Jordan, Eric, and
Chronic bobbled the puck. Shoot! Save Mrazek with the kick save there. Hurricanes jostle this back out to center, and the Wings to move it out again. Oh, that's right. You're right. He's a Pittsburgh Penguins and Dallas Cowboys fan. I forgot. Moved that out from the corner wall and stripped down to throw this across. It's Darren Helm racing his way in. Helm bats it off the boards. Helm looks for the puck. Tried to throw that in for Larkin, and he couldn't get there. Andrei Svechnikov in on goal, and Stetcher backhander save made by Grice. What a save by Grice on Andrei Svechnikov. And he keeps the Red Wings with the lead.
32 goals for the Red Wings at one time, played for the Whale, coached and scouted for many, many years. His daughter, Stacy, is LJ Scarface, our
Also, Cronenworth, some San Diego Padre, is batting for you right now.
We'd like to send our best wishes to all of them. A year ago, Tom passed away, of course, in the middle of COVID, and what a great guy he was. And everybody that you talk about for Tom Webster has great things to say about what a great guy he was and a hockey lifer. He and I grew up together in Turkle Lake way back in the day.
Brought in Larkin. A hit there on Slavin. Sedina couldn't get. Nemestikov.
who opened the scoring
Another great check by Stahl. That's Mark Stahl. Larkin weaves in. Larkin on his backhand. Larkin dropped it off, lost it. Sedina couldn't go park in front, so the Hurricanes sky this out. Stahl, Nashas, they battle for it. Nemestikov, a good hit. That the puck comes in behind and trying to weave his way through Stetcher on his own knees and chip back into the middle. Sedina losing the puck. Good stick work there for Carolina. And brought there Niederreiter as well. And now the wing Stetcher will sky this out and off of Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton, Slavin goes to the bench. Hamilton sets this up, and the Hurricanes will move it right off the boards. And dropped in, trying to dipsy doodle his way through is Andrei Svechnikov. Aho gets it to Svechnikov. Svechnikov back in front. Sent there by Bean. Arister. Oh, shot that's blocked off of Fost. And a hit by Cholowski. Hurricanes still weave back to the blue line. Sent this over corner shot, and it goes wide. Cholowski trying to battle this back. Back by Yevgeny Svechnikov, and Gino sends it down the line. Did anybody have my favorite electronic that I always talk about? Hint, hint, GBA. Or at least a GBA game on a Nintendo. Dropped in a shot through and a save made by Grice. Oh, that sucks. Dennis Cholowski out to Mantha. Mantha sent into the middle and dropped out off the wall back where Mrazek is. On a good hit there by Nemestikov, but the Hurricanes brought out again. Stepped in and sent to the corner. There's a shot that goes wide of Grice. I did, but I don't now. Oh, okay. As I told you, I had a PS3 at one point, but it was my brother's and he just gave it to me after I was a teenager, and I never even used the PS3. I played 2 games on it 2 times. I barely ever used the machine. I'm not a PS guy. Oh, and a good hit there at the corner. Slavin to grab the puck in behind and set up. Slavin steps up and thrown in at the corner. And moved it across a shot. Score. Stahl. And it's their captain who ties it. Jordan Stahl went through the fence and just put a wrister in on Mrazek. Grice. Mrazek's their guy, but just went, well, it looked like he was going to go low side C, but he just lifts this puck, and Stetcher isn't able to get interior position. And Stahl, with the salute to the crowd, gives the Hurricanes 2-2 tie. .5:16 to go in the first, and that's shot 13 on Grice, and the second goal that he's allowed. This has turned into a very interesting game. Brought out Nashas. Dropped it over Slavin. Slavin sets his way up. Throwing it across the blue line, trying to throw it out across it. It's Rasmussen. Chipped in that out the line and off of Nielsen. Filppula, we've got to fight at the Detroit bench. Cholowski is not happy. Mantha's into it. Filppula as well was tied up with Martin Nashas. And so we are going to go to the commercial. 2-2 tie between the Red Wings and the Hurricanes.
Let's make it interesting.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Allen is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets.
Come on.
And rewards. Get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000.
NHL GWC is back.
If you do it again, I'll just ignore it. It actually doesn't bother me that much.
And get all the details at NHL.com/gaming. Honda, the official vehicle of the 2021 NHL Gaming World Championship. Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward.
Sniper Cole Caulfield. He is this year's winner of the Hobey Baker Award as the best player in college hockey.
Also, congratulations to Cole Caulfield. I mean, I don't know how many people didn't think he'd win it, but he did win it. Hobey Baker Award winner, which is the Heisman Trophy of college hockey. And he is going to be making his debut. I don't know if he's doing it today, but he's making his debut very soon for the Habs. Off of Dougie Hamilton. Glendening trying to make a break, and he almost had the puck bobbled off his stick. And thrown in back for Vincent Trocheck with it. Brought out Aho. Sent off the line. Hurricanes try to get in. Now there's a shot. Blocked in front. Helm trying to get there. Glendening as well. And piled off the boards and down. They're announcing the goal. Scored by Stahl. Hamilton out at the line, and he'll backhand this puck back down again. Stretched it out across. Aho was there. Backed it out. Thrown through for the Wings again. 2-on-1 for Detroit. Moves in. Nemestikov has it. There's a shot off the bar. Wings hit the crossbar. Nielsen would have made it 3-2 Detroit. Brought in by Aho. And a good stick play by Nemestikov to try to poke this to the corner again. Dropped it back out. Hamilton. Aho. Hamilton. He lost the puck. And back to center ice. Ooh, Chicago ties it. Okay. 40 seconds left on the Hurricanes power play. Back out for Nashas. Nashas behind the net. He'll throw this in at the wall and spike down over to Mrazek. We'll shovel it out to the corner side of the net. Dropped it in off of the centering position and flipped down by Detroit. They cleared again. Here's Gardner. Gardner sets it up off as a centering pass that flown to the corner and chopped down again. Wings to Kaiser. Sends this back and cleared to center ice. And this will not be enough for icing as the penalty did end before the puck crossed center. So that works fine for Detroit. Here's Gardner. Gardner up and a good pass across. And there's a shot that went off the boards and wide. Backhanded in. And thrown off the corner. Slipped in for Slavin. Slavin shooting high and wide and out of play.
Now a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Check out the 2021 Ford F-150 now at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first. The Red Wings have scored multiple goals in the first period now at consecutive games against Carolina. They won the last one at Little Caesars Arena when they managed that.
There's a shot off the draw, and it's circled back out at the corner again. And spun through Laurent off his backhand. Trying to get the puck over to Grice. Grice in his own net. Stetcher still battles it out, but it's flung at the blue line. And there's Sedina. But now he'll drop it off to Stetcher. Stetcher shooting this one across and back for Mantha, who had the goal for Detroit to make it 2-1 at the time, but it was 2-2 now. As Larkin still with it, spinning Larkin a shot. And off the boards. Doing good shooting the puck, though. Much more confident than the last game. Mantha, there's a stick down on the ice, and it got circled out. Juice is now on the ice with Hronek. Hronek sends this back out. Anthony Mantha at the right circle. Mantha shoots. Save Grice. Save Mrazek, excuse me. Flung out to center. Rasmussen will backhand this in. Good hit by Ernie on Hamilton. High NBA fan. Moved out for Fost. Fost away at Stetcher. And now Ernie. Ernie out away and stripped over Mrazek. Sends this away Aho. And try to make its way through. And it's Fost over to Aho. Aho shot it wide. Chip to the corner again. And a minute left in the period, and it is now going to be brought out by Shea. Shea, do you want to go back in the Discord? Is that what you're asking? I don't want to put you. I banned you because you were posting stuff that I told you not to post. I kept saying no. I kicked you out twice, and I put you back in, and then you kept on doing it, so I banned you. I gave you a warning, and you didn't stop. Drop this out at the wall. And back at skates of Stetcher. Backhanded Ernie. Back out to center. Oh, we're not starting this. 20 seconds to go in the first period. Back out again. Sent through to center. And moved in. And a drop pass. It's intercepted. Red Wings. Svechnikov out to center. And he'll shoot in. Mrazek with it. Just going to hold up. And the Canes to bring it out across. And set up through. Back in, one last chance, Nate Shawson. And a period is over. 2-2 between Detroit. And between Detroit and Carolina. 2-2. The end of one.
Did they ever expecting that, giving up that early goal? You have that rough third period versus the Nashville Predators. Well, you needed a bounce back. Well, they got just that. A period we really weren't expecting. High scoring, 2-2, a lot of scoring chances at both ends. The goalies were asked of quite a bit in that opening period. A lot of big saves by both goalies. Mrazek looks a little rusty.
Okay, so
he hasn't played a lot of games. He has played well this year, but it looks to me like continue to get more shots.
No, all right, so I am going to just step out for a little bit. And then I'll be back to try to find out some game we can stream. Let's see if there is any. Yeah, there are a few. Okay, I'll do that. This one. We'll do Canadians and Jets.
Size, but go to the net. It's difficult when goalies of any stature, of any talent, when you go to the net, throw pucks there. So for Bill Larkin, that's what we're going to have to see more of moving forward through the next two periods as well. But who else?
Also, Trent, if you, I banned him. So if you send the Discord link, he still can't join. I would have to unban him. All right, we're streaming the Hurricanes game right now, the Canadians game right now with the Jets. Becker get hit there by Danault, and the Jets try to circle this back out to center, and it is brought in by Kulak. And the Canadians, 35 seconds to go. Moved it out. And stretched it through for Jonathan Drouin. Drouin. Petrie slices, and he got hit. There, Appleton was there trying to backhand this out to center, and they'll move it through. Late chance here, Stastny trying to fire it over the glove of another Winnipeg Jet player. Trying to stretch it through at the corner. And rifle it back to the corner and stretched it in through. Again, Drouin. And now the period is over in Montreal. No score between the Canadians and the Jets. Okay, the only game still going on, Toronto and Ottawa. Senators and Maple Leafs have it's a tie game there.
This is a big game for the Wings to get themselves back into it, not only for development-wise, but they want to get some wins and have a good finish of the year as well. All right.
Now that bouncing puck never quite got to Riley. The rebound there.
40 seconds to go in the first. Maple Leafs send the Simmons into the Ottawa bench. I will tell you, out of all the inter-Canadian matchups today, I'm just really excited for the Battle of Alberta. Battle of Ontario is nice, but the Battle of Alberta is something else.
There's a great toe save on the original pass across, and then he stayed with it. And you do
Avsfan 29, you said your second favorite rivalry ever is the Battle of Alberta. I think my second favorite rivalry ever that's like still ongoing, because like Detroit, Colorado's not really there anymore. I'd say is Colorado and Minnesota. I just love that rivalry. And that's behind New Jersey, New York. Backed it up. Good Branson with the backhander and the puck threw him through. Ottawa's used 5 goalies this year, the most by any hockey team. Engvall, it went through the legs, and the Senators backhand this one off the boards, and Tavares back through now. Wayne Simmons with it. 5 seconds to go. The Leafs are just going to hold the puck on their own zone. Simmons will just skate it out, and the period is over. 2-0 Maple Leafs in Toronto in the Battle of Ontario. End of the first period.
Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. Get 2 risk-free bets up to
All right, again, I'll be out of the camera site until further notice. I'm just going to do some stuff.
Register now and get all the details at NHL.com/gaming. Navy Federal Credit Union, the official military appreciation partner of the NHL Gaming World Championship.
Right now, still a commercial between Detroit and Carolina, 2-2 tie at the end of one. Both teams have had leads, but only as much as one goal.
Presented by MassMutual honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and MassMutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at NHL.com/GoRealWorld.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Redlands Hockey on Valley Sports Plus is brought to you by GMC. Visit your local Buick GMC dealer today for exceptional offers. We're tied at 2 after the first 20 minutes in Raleigh, Carolina here this evening. Busy day on Valley Sports, and it has been actually a busy couple of days. High school championships taking place at the Breslin Center. Here's what happened in girls action yesterday. Hudsonville, Grass Lake, Portland, and Fowler were all winners. Congratulations, ladies. And in boys action this afternoon in East Lansing, Grand Blanc was a winner, as was Flint Beecher. Grand Rapids Catholic Central is a champion as well, and so is Detroit Douglas. Congratulations to one and all on what has been a very busy day here on the network. When we come back, our busy day continues. We'll give you some Tigers highlights. They're taking on Cleveland. We've got that for you when we come back here on Valley Sports Plus. Sports bettors, are you ready? Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. How about an easier app, easier parlays, and, of course, see for yourself why bettors prefer PointsBet. Get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000.
Took me a little while to get to my first. It is a relief. You never know if you're going to score a goal in NHL until you score it. You just dream about it. First of all, you get to play in the NHL and you're just so happy, and then you think it would be nice to have a goal, and it took you a long time.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
What do you see?
I see a goal.
It's a goal. Top shelf. And you?
Safe. That's a save. No doubt about it.
Are you sure?
For sure.
You don't see it? NHL Tonight on NHL Network.
Clear as day.
The Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award, presented by MassMutual, honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and MassMutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at nhl.com/O'Ree Award.
NHL GWC is back. Oh, they have the fun, baby. Register now and get all the details at nhl.com/gaming. Honda, the official vehicle of the 2021 NHL Gaming World Championship.
Tried tonight. Bottom of the second, a man on for Roberto Perez, and this one is smash to left center. Duchesne comes around to score, and the try jump up to a quick 2-0 lead. We'll update you as that one rolls on Valley Sports. 6-0 drive. That was in the bottom of the sixth right now. We can update you on that. And the Pistons are on the network tonight as well. They're in Portland taking on the Trailblazers. The pregame show begins at 9:30 on Valley Sports. Not to be forgotten with everything else going on here on the network today. We're back after another quick time out here on Valley Sports Plus.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. Get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. PlaySugarHouse.com, your home for tennis betting. You'll find the most tennis betting options in New Jersey. PlaySugarHouse.com offers live in-game betting on every match in the Open. And more exotic bets like point-by-point betting, the game spread on every set. And here's the best part. You'll earn rewards for every bet you place with our innovative loyalty program. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250 using one of our 12 deposit methods. More bets, better odds, more action. Place your bets at PlaySugarHouse.com.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger and protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game.
I'm back for a little bit, but hold on. All right, what happened? Haha, no, I'm not. I'm actually finishing. I'm doing laundry, but I was upstairs doing some stuff. Versus Boston Montreal. The game's always very good. We all love Jack Edwards' unnecessary comments on those games. 3, it's real hatred. Yeah, I love the rivalry, but it's just not my. It's just, to me, it's Devils Rangers because it's just so emotional, means so much to me. And I know so many people are Ranger fans. So it's just really okay. Griff Banu. I need people to tell me he won't ban me when I go on Hockey Talk. You can't go. Well, you can't go on Discord right now anyway because I banned you. Ha 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 ha. But it didn't happen. No one got offended except Peter. I didn't get offended. No, but people did, and it's inappropriate. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. But people do care.
Squared up at 2 apiece after 20 minutes. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes in Carolina this evening. Hey, fans, remember this. If the Red Wings scored 3 goals in this game, you can visit a participating Arby's location tomorrow for a free small order of curly fries. They're $1.
Fine,
Chris and I'll break down the first.
fine. I'll try to unban you. Just let me see
For the start of the second, when we come back to Valley Sports.
if I can even find your thing.
5-Hour Energy. Sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. Get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
I'm so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install.
Yeah, I don't even know how to unban you. Stop.
Fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You can save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
Wow, Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod is going to try to buy the Minnesota Timberwolves. What is happening? That is weird. I'm going to see if I can unban you, but I'm not sure if I can.
Honda, the official vehicle of the 2021 NHL Gaming World Championship.
Still got it.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Network.
I mean, you could try to send him the link again, but I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know how to unban.
Yeah, it's Ozzy. What's got your attention?
Yeah, I saw the memes. All right, whatever. I'm distracted. I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm here to stream the games. Yes, okay. I'll let you on the Discord. Yes, I'll let you back on the Discord if you don't do that stuff. But I'm not specifically sure how to unban you. Oh my God, Trent, why are you on Hockey Talk? I'm not joining. No, it's called I'm monitoring my channel and making sure things don't get out of hand. It's supposed to be a very friendly Discord. Like, you understand that if you did that to any other streamer, like a streamer like my age, that's not like a kid who doesn't care, they would instantly ban you? Just let me say what No, I can't let you say what you want. I can let you say what you want if it's whatever. I can't even continue to do this because it's.
Number 24 from Montreal, just before you came to the Red Wings, you look like Luke Glendening right there.
You know, I'm wondering. Yeah, thanks for that. I didn't score many backhanders.
I know.
He's better at it than I am.
No, I get it. I get that some things that are said are just jokes and you didn't mean it, I get it. But like, it was. Well, his messages have been on Discord, but I don't think he himself is on Discord. If you want to send the link again, you can, but I don't know. But anyway, we're back for the second period. Yeah, NBA fan, I'll try to unban you. I just don't know how. Let me look it up. Red Wings sweep this in. Move that. Rasmussen tried to send this on out across. And we're going to have a penalty against Carolina. Shea will go to the box. Red Wings to the power play.
Cross-check will be the call made by Trevor Hansen, working the game with Justin St. Pierre.
I'd say it's hard not to make that call. As big as Rasmussen is, he was bent down, and Brady Shea hits him right in the back of the number. So if you're a young hockey player, boy or girl, pay attention to that. Don't be running over him from behind. If you see the numbers, let it go.
Red Wings going to a Bell Tire power play. Filppula. Right in front of the goal.
Back out a shot, and then Svechnikov. Oh, and that's grabbed by Mrazek out of the air, and it would have been 3-2 Detroit. Okay, I just revoked your ban. NBA fan, I just revoked your ban. Just so you know, I actually know how to revoke bans now. I didn't know how to now. Now I know how to do it. I just did it. But if you do it again, if you try to do it again, I feel like you're being incredibly offensive, I will ban you again. Oh, you're being a soft liberal. No, I'm just protecting my channel in the way that I see fit to run it. So I'm unbanning you, but I'm putting you on a short leash. Mantha out to Filppula. Back to Mantha. Mantha stepped it out. Nemestikov looking for Mantha again. Back out to Nemestikov. It's just dictionary words. Yeah, but they mean more than words. They're offensive. And I don't want that in my channel. NBA fan, listen to me, and I feel like I'm a broken record. If you want to post that stuff, I don't want you posting it. But if you have to, if it's just funny to you and you need to get a joke across, DM it to me. Just send it to me personally. Don't put it on the general channel or memes. Just send it to my person, Peter Fifitt or whatever, on Discord. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Or DM it to someone. That's fine. But don't DM it to but don't put it on there. Okay, but if you just DM it to me, I'm fine. All right. Don't DM other people, but to me, fine. Yes, I know. And he has told me personally, that he does not want to be DM'd stuff. But Sedina drops it out off at the blue line. And back out Hronek. I did. Send the link again, Trent. I let him back on Discord. Power play's over. Hurricanes kill it. I revoked the ban. I know how to do it. Yes, Trent, I did it. I revoked the ban. You can send it. But anyway, back to this game. At the far wall, Rasmussen. Sent back down again. And I'll be watching you. I'll be mirroring watching you. Shot this on through. And sent back out it goes. For the Hurricanes to move Pesce. And spun out Stetcher for it. It'll be icing against Carolina.
Peter Mrazek missed a lot of time due to thumb surgery, and it's time now to go all in on the Hurricanes net minding, brought to you by PokerStars. Carolina first overall.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Percentage in the National Hockey League, and this is a big reason why.
Nice. I'm probably getting BK tomorrow.
With Bell Tire. For some, along with Dylan Larkin, and there's James Reimer, who's the backup tonight. And both Reimer and Mrazek unrestricted end of the season. Here's Helm with a chance to
Back out for Darren Helm through. And a save made by Mrazek on Helm streaking. Oh!
Peter Mrazek missed that time with the right thumb surgery. Does this remind you at all of Michael Jordan in 1995 and the Chicago Bulls? Back then, they had to go by fax. Well, there weren't press releases and social media for Jordan then, but there is now. I'm back, Peter said after missing so much time with the thumb surgery. He's got a 4-1 record with a 9.
Face off Rasmussen cleanly won, but the Hurricanes, I think they're going to call it legal procedure there. Niederreiter tried to step off. Stop. It's not the word. Yeah, but we know what word you're referencing. Back out, move this across off of Vincent Trocheck's stick, just flung up high and out. So, I have a neutral zone draw here.
On Monday night, the trade deadline is 3 o'clock Monday afternoon.
No, I'm not going to ban you for it, but I am going to delete the God.
An assist on an HS goal. Stahl's got the other. Larkin and Mantha have scored for the Red Wings. Zadina, Stetcher, and Diego with the helpers. Diego playing his first game in 19 and his 4th game this season gets his first point. And he's on defense with the Kaiser.
Back out, drop to Kaiser. Sent it on through Fibula. Rasmussen with it. Rasmussen steps in across. And sent it out. Back through again. Step to the corner. Rasmussen out with it. Rasmussen on a swiveling backhander. Out to the blue line. I did hide Trent. I hid Trent because it wouldn't allow me to delete the message. So I hit him, and then I unhit him, and then I modded him back again. Because I didn't want the message on there, and it wouldn't allow me to delete the message for some reason. So I basically I hid you, and then I unhid you, and then I modded you back. So you're back. It just was basically a deletion. It was funny, but it's. Why do I have to defend this? Why are we even talking about this? There's a shot on Grice. Also, you guys have to understand, my talking about this delays the actual broadcast of the game. Mantha strips this in. Mrazek sends it off the corner boards. Out again, Larkin. Looking there through to Zadina. And Larkin on with it. Drops it in at the corner into center ice. Filip Hronek. Hronek right on his back. And now Hronek's still with it. Hronek looks it out to Larkin. Stepped in Zadina. Back into the middle and chopped down. Sent in Warren Fogle. He's offside.
Steve Yzerman got busy with things prior to the trade deadline. Sending Patrick Nemeth back to Colorado, where he grew up over in Sweden with Gabe Landeskog, their captain. And the Red Wings get a 4th-round pick in 2022. And many think even the 2022 draft pick is even more important because you have a longer time to see the prospects who are basically shut down this year due to COVID.
Stahl. This will be sent out to the corner. The Red Wings try to move it in. Yevgeny Svechnikov with a hit on Shea. Nemestikov with it. And drop that back off from Hamilton and too far. Stahl will pursue and send this in at the corner. Going to throw it in for Yevgeny Svechnikov. And here's Mrazek. Steers this out from behind the goal. And dropped it back out. A shot through. That never went across. It was stick handled back away. Svechnikov chips it off the boards and back out again. All right, Trent, you're just being weird again. Shea behind the Carolina net. Sent it on through from Glendening. 6 minutes into the second period, we're still tied at 2. Here's the Kaiser from behind the net and backhanded out to center. Hurricanes sky this in. It's DeKaiser with it. Danny DeKaiser spun it back. And now Vincent Trocheck, who's been incredible for Carolina. Another great hit by Glendening. Darren Helm has the puck. Helm lost it, but got it back. Backhand, forehand behind the net to Kaiser. To Kaiser to Helm. One of two Red Wings still on from the 2008 Stanley Cup final team, the other being Filppula. Here is Nate Schaas. Fired it high and wide over the net. This puck will slink into the Hurricane zone. It's Dougie Hamilton behind the net. Golf's actually enjoyable to play, but to watch, like, no. Dropped it into the middle. And the wings out for Larkin. Larkin streaking his way across up at center. Larkin looking for a pass to his backhand. And a pass in front. Sedina! Blocked up high. Larkin. Back to Sedina. Back to Larkin. Larkin sends it too far. Hronek shoots anyway. And this missed the glass and gone all the way back down the ice. Will this be icing? No, it will not. Never went to the red line. Cholowski out with it. And back through Larkin. Sends it across out for Sedina. I agree it's better to play and to watch, but golf is not bad to play. Not bad to play. Biega. Sent that through to Mantha. I don't think there is a better sport to play or to watch than hockey. Here is Aho. He was thinking Michigan move. Biega went down. There's a shot off the corner. Is blocked. Back through Rasmussen. Try to send it back over for Andrei Svechnikov. Hurricanes moving. There's a shot there on Grice. Rebound. Poked away. And now Glendening. Try to send it into the middle for Mantha. Back at the corner. Mantha pursuing. Anthony Mantha. And it comes out behind the goal. He'll just stretch it at the line. The Red Wings can't have it, but glove down. Nielsen. Franz Nielsen shooting. Save Mrazek. Rebound, and Nielsen can't get it, but it comes to center and flipped back in. Off to be taken by Bean. I'm not modding you. It's not even, oh, you say this, you do this. It's just I don't feel like it. I would not want to even mod that many people who ask for mods. Come on. No. What are you wrong? Trent, what's happening? Why? No. I still feel like it. I don't know. Mod me tomorrow? Maybe. Nielsen. Steps up away from Svechnikov. And there's Warren Fogle. Fogle working his way through. Fogle. That pass blocked away, and the Kaiser throwing that out to center. And here's Martinook. Martinook out with it and chopped down. Off of Glendening's stick, it's Dougie Hamilton away with it. Hamilton stepping out across from the corner and sent back down off of Grice again. Hit by Glendening. Red Wings try to sweep this out. Adam Ernie to center. Philip Hronek. Hronek pitched himself. Look for Ernie. Now Glendening shoots this on net, and it's blocked away. And back to center. Racing out to the puck. Brought in there by Geeky. And the Hurricanes moving a number. Shot score. Carolina, Dougie Hamilton. And it's 3-2 Hurricanes. Yes, that's him. So Dougie Hamilton off the corner side just shot this. Boom! Right over Juice and through Grice and just got trucked by the former Capital. But it didn't matter because it was a seeing eye shot that went right through the goaltender. And the Hurricanes have their first lead since it was 1-0. Stahl cornered this back out. And an offside just off the faceoff. So we'll finally have a stoppage. 10:04 left in the second period. Hurricanes 3, Red Wings 2.
do you see?
I see a goal.
What's the goal?
Top shelf.
And you?
Safe. That's a save. No doubt about it.
Are you sure?
For sure. You don't see it?
NHL Tonight.
Then say that him saying mod me was a typo and he wanted to say mute me. Oh, haha.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through
Oh, that's actually good.
we're committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm gonna do that. You have said, yeah, you keep on asking and I tell you no. So if you say mod me, I'll just say, oh, you mean mute me? Yeah, fair. There you go. I don't know why you're asking about that. It's weird.
Community Hero Award presented by MassMutual honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and MassMutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at nhl.com/OreoWard.
I'm agreeing, Avs fan. You are way too young to know this stuff.
Still got it.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Now. Get instant analysis with NHL Tonight. Top it off with On the Fly.
And where I'm from means that you're gonna get this comment is gonna get removed. Peter will ban me if I say anything. No, I'm not gonna ban you if you say anything. I'm just gonna delete stuff.
Big Irishman, Pat Quinn, everybody loved him, including those who played for him. What a marvelous head coach he was. And we worked
I shouldn't have deleted that. Try to tell us about Peter's.
him up. That's you 24 going to the corner right here with Quinn. There you are. He was much bigger than I was, too. Got the angle on him, I guess. There you are. Like, you know, when it's Sretton scoring on the backhand. I wonder who
This is ridiculous, guys. Like, I don't get it.
Gary Smith. You know, and I know you were going to ask me 100 questions. I would have gotten more research into who was playing, what ice types they had. I'll tell Shannon to get that. He'll know.
Face off all the way back into the Carolina zone. Mrazek spun it back out again. Drawn it through Larkin. Sends back out the blue line, out to center Warren Fogle. He got hit right off the corner, back out again. No, I don't know that word, no. But anyway, thrown it back offside against Detroit. 20 shots for Carolina, 13 for the Red Wings.
Here's what happened today, and yes, it's confusing, but through all this, the Red Wings wind up with a 4th-round pick from Tampa Bay this year. Originally, Columbus sent David Savard to Detroit, who moved into Columbus. Columbus gives up a first and the Lightning give up a first and a third to Columbus. And you see the years. Lashoff winds up in Tampa Bay, but will be loaned back to Grand Rapids and will stay as captain. We're good to this season. He's been a good citizen for the Red Wings for a while. Yeah. Right, Lashoff. So all that, what that amounted to.
Puck will come out of play there, and Carolina, that's going to be interesting. 9:06 left in this second.
Yep. By retaining some salary, really, is what it was.
A lot of people might not remember a lot of 4th-round draft picks.
I don't even care at this point.
The Mertz Racer, Gus Nyquist was a 4th-round pick back in the day. Pretty good 4th-round pick, Mr. Nyquist.
Yeah, missed all this year with the shoulder surgery with the Columbus Blue Jackets, who are obviously being active. Yeah, and, you know, like Nick Foligno, their captain, they moved David Savard, right-hand shot defenseman, so Tampa gets a lot deeper. Here are the Red Wings on a
Back out Ernie over to Hronik. Red Wings a power play now. This will be interesting. Can they tie the game? Sedina backhands over to Rasmussen. Stripped there for Larkin. Dylan Larkin sends it back at the blue line. Hronik. They fake the shot at the right circle. Gone Sedina. Ernie went off his puck, off his stick, and the puck will slice all the way down there. Is that Russian for stupid idiots?
Rasmussen kicking it along to the other
Here's Sedina. Sedina back at the blue line. Hronik thrown in through. Over for Larkin. Larkin setting up. Shooting. Blocked. Larkin with it again. Sets through at the corner too far for Sedina. Can he still battle the puck in? No, he cannot. It'll come to the corner.
He's had 2 power play goals against Carolina, has Ernie. 9 goals in the season, a career high for him.
Well, I don't get mad. I got mad because he told me to stop. And told me that he was really, really scared and fearful, and that they kept DMing. So that's why. But yeah, I missed a lot of the second period commentating because of this. I don't want to have these conversations. Just want to commentate. I want to broadcast and enjoy this game and enjoy your company. Because I got to tell you, I like streaming. When we just do hockey and we don't do any of this, I really enjoy streaming. Svechnikov, left circle, trying to pass it to the slot, and nothing was there. Hurricanes back on the puck and went to the corner. No. Got to do it again. Hold on. How do I do it? Hold on. User, yeah. Then Charles' Discord will be fun. I'm not banning him. And I think there were a few other people that were annoyed at it too. Like AvsFan29 and Josh don't really like that you guys do that stuff. And it's just, I don't know. 6:43 left in the second, 3-2 Hurricanes. Trent sometimes thinks it's funny, but Trent has also told me that sometimes you overdo it.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
Hockey is more than a game.
I'm lying? I am lying. You told me we were on that call the other day that sometimes you think you went over the top.
Protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward. The Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award, presented by MassMutual, honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and MassMutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at NHL.com/O'Ree Award.
Still got it.
Up to date on the Red Wings draft for this July and for 2022. 19 total picks over the next 2 drafts. 6 in the first 3 rounds this year, and maybe more come Monday at 3.
I'd say there's a good chance that there will be more. Skull talked about a lot. Gagne and Merrill, we think are healthy scratches tonight. Could be something going on there. Everybody's after Glenn Denning. He's got a small contract, but compared to what's going on in the league, but his face-off numbers are through the sky, and he's an unrestricted.
Avs fan, you speak Russian too? My God. I don't know a word of Russian. I think I've like heard words, but I don't know like really. Glendening and sent through to Stetcher. I will say though, I probably know the most. I'm not positive, but out of everybody here that are regulars, I probably know, as this is blocked to the corner, probably know the most Spanish words here, but I don't know. So there's that. I barely speak the language either. I mean, I just speak English. Shot through at the corner. It's Aho. Aho trying to send this back in. And dropped off the glass. Out Nielsen. Try to stretch it on through. And it can come to the corner. Run it out for Larkin. And, an official just went down. Just got tripped up. Also, I've been to Russia too many times. Oh, wow. Also, I just want to let you know that, I'll let you know something else later, but I want to let you know that for my show, for the show, we're actually talking about the trade deadline for the radio show on Monday. If you guys want to listen at 3 o'clock, I'll be streaming then, but we talk about officiating and referees, and I know that's a big hot topic. So, Biega hit by Niederreiter, backhands this off the glass. Good hit by Sedina, trying to fend the puck off to Larkin. He's had the puck a lot. He throws this wide. Mrazek sends it off the wall. There's a shot by Sedina. Save made Mrazek off of the stick of Ernie. Kept in by Dennis Cholowski. There's a wrister en route. And it comes to the corner and blocked away. Ernie going to send this through to Sedina. Sedina looking for it. Off Rasmussen. Back. Rasmussen in behind. Past the leaping referee. Rasmussen a backhander. Save Mrazek. Rebound puck glove down by Hronek. Hronek a wrister. Run through. I do like vodka, Trent. It's quite good. I would not Abs fan because I don't think he's old enough for alcohol, but I would say, Josh, you too, right? You enjoy that drink? I find it very, very good. Shot in Mrazek, save made, Filppula, rebound, puck loose, they score! Rasmussen! The game is tied! I think he did just ping it and fling it and throw it and hope it rings through. It does. And the Red Wings with Filppula going to the net. I think this will be Rasmussen's goal. I don't know. Now, they will probably look at this for goaltender interference. They may say Filppula's goal here. But, oh, wow. Yeah, this will be Filppula's goal. Jordan Staal kicks this puck into his own net. Oh, you don't drink? Oh, okay. So, sorry if I, puck's there, 3-3. Okay, Josh. I'm sorry if I, kind of, thought that you drank and said it and, embarrassed you or whatever. I'm not embarrassed, but sometimes when somebody says, "Oh, hey, you drink alcohol," and you're like, "I don't drink," it's embarrassing. So I'm sorry. I hope I didn't do that. Tell me your favorite beer spot. I told you I don't. So far, probably Bud Light. Bud Lights are good. Juice, I believe, is going to the penalty box. 3-3 here in Raleigh. Late in the second period between the Red Wings and the Hurricanes. Okay. See, I always ask. Yeah, Bud Light. It's very soda-like. So I'm gonna give the goal to Filppula at 3:26 to go in the second. 3-3.
A massive number of basketball betting options. Bet point spreads, money lines, and game totals directly from your mobile device. Sign up now. We'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun.
Also, after this game is over, we're not done, guys. We're gonna go to the Minnesota-St. Louis game and stay there until we get to the late night games. I go to parties. They think I'm drinking root beer or big beers. It still tastes and looks like it. Oh, okay. Well, you're a little young for that. I think you're really young for that. Okay. No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that at all.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to lay it forward.
NHL GWC is back. Oh, they have the fun game. Register now and get...
Avs fan said that in Russian. I translated it to you.
Official hair salon of the 2021 NHL Gaming World Championship.
But Trent, if you actually do that, I mean, all power to you, I guess. But that's like not good for you if you are like 12 or 11 or 12, because you know, a little too young. Grand Rapids and Cleveland Monsters tied right now. There's a shot off the wrister. This goes wide. Carolina power play, trying to move it up. Banked it to the blue line again. They send out through. Aho. Drops off Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton sends it back. Hamilton at the blue line. Over to Aho. Aho sets up. Aho. Hamilton. Aho. Hamilton. Aho. They play catch. Aho waits. Wrister is blocked. And off Vincent Trocheck. He took a hit from Philip Ronick. Back to Aho. Sebastian Aho. Hamilton. Back to Aho. Hamilton again. Sets it up. Dougie Hamilton waits. Doesn't shoot. Wrister on through. Rebound stalls there. Backhander across him. Oh, chance. And Grice is out of his net, swinging his stick. And Helm will boot this back into Carolina ice. I'm a lot older than... Oh, I was kidding. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm a lot older than Trent, and I don't drink. Well, I don't think you can legally drink, right? I mean, you could drink, obviously, because, yeah. You can't drink, like... You know what I mean.
Which at the time in the first halfway through the first period gave the Red Wings a 2-1 lead.
It doesn't look like something I would... Right. They're on that through stall. Back and behind. I can legally drink, and I don't even drink that much. Like, I haven't drank alcohol in like 2 weeks. I can easily... There's a liquor store by me. I can go buy stuff, but I just don't. Nachas. Over back out at the blue line. There's a wrister en route. This goes wide off the corner wall, and the Red Wings clear it. Back to center ice, and the Hurricanes power play is over. Nachas in. Backhanded away and banked off the glass, and now boards, and now Christian Juice. He'll throw it in some more and now go to the bench. Right. I can drink it. Vodka is very good. Very tasty. A lot of people I know that drink like vodka. De Kaiser tried to send this through in the final minute of play in the second period. Detroit 3, Carolina 3. I know you said you don't want to drink, but when you're 21, you should probably as also since you're a Russian guy, or at least you go to Russia, you should probably drink vodka. It's good. Sent back out, threw it in a Fogel at the blue line. Obviously drink responsibly, though. Of course, that doesn't even need to be said. It should be known, as this is gloved down by Grice as Bean tried to send it on net. 34.5 to go in the period. Still 3-3 between the Red Wings and the Hurricanes. I'd like to go to Russia. I never have. I want to go to all over Russia. All over Europe. I didn't even have beer in the city. I had vodka. I'd love to go. I just have never gone. I really, really want to go to Europe. Especially even though I don't have any. I don't have any like lineage from there. Aho shoots blocked. I'd love to go to the Baltic states, specifically Sweden and Finland. It's got a great culture, great people, a lot of. It's a great atmosphere. And great hockey and fantastic music. The Sweden, Finland be some great visits. Stahl tied up there off of Aho. And Stahl thrown to Stetcher. Back out in front, blocked to the corner. The period's over. 3-3 at the end of 2. We've got a fantastic third period coming up. These Red Wings do not quit. And after giving up the goal by Dougie Hamilton, the captain of the Carolina Hurricanes, Jordan Stahl, kicks the puck in his own net. It'll be Filppula's goal for the Detroit Red Wings. Hurricanes and Red Wings tied in Raleigh. Yeah. All right, what games can we stream? Okay, we got Winnipeg is up 2-0 against Montreal. Chicago 3-2 over Columbus. They've come back from down 2-0. I've been to Sweden and Finland. They're both awesome. They don't compare to Russia. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Just somebody who's actually been there. All right, cool. 3-2 Senators. Oh, guys, the Maple Leafs were up 2-0, and they've blown a 2-0 lead. It's 3-2 Ottawa. Guys, Ottawa Senators. Also, I want to show you something. Remember when I was complaining about my hair? I got a haircut. Finally.
For his sixth of the season, gave them a temporary lead, but this guy's a threat all over the ice.
All right, what game do we do here? Which has the least amount of time? Montreal and Winnipeg. Let's go there. And it's against Ottawa. They've done it all year long. They are challenging a goal by the Jets. I think this is the one that would make it 2-0. Montreal is saying that this should be goaltender interference against Winnipeg. I don't think this will be. I think this should stand. Referees are still huddled by a computer to try to see what the call is. If it is no goal, Winnipeg will just be up 1-0. If it is a goal, Winnipeg, I don't know Russian. If it is a goal, Winnipeg will be up 2-0 and be on the power play because of the the delay of game for missing the challenge. Referees ready to make the thing. It's a goal. Winnipeg 2, Montreal 0. Canadians go to the kill. Their challenge does not work. As I initially thought that the Jets would get the goal, it is a good goal, and the Jets are up 2-0. So, wait, what is this? Okay, this is another big Russia meme. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess it's like a hockey Russia meme. Is it the Bear in the Woods Brizgalov thing? I don't know. I mean, I don't know any Russian. I mean, it could have nothing to do with sports at all. But I don't know. I don't know the language. I'm just thinking of memes that I know of Russian things. That is very true. And if I hear it on my TikTok feed again, I'm going to have problems. Why is that the song people pick to use on every video? I agree with you. Icing against the Jets. So Montreal shorthanded is going to have the puck in the offensive zone. It's curse words in Russian. Oh, I don't. I want to do a trivia. I want to do a fun trivia question for anybody here. I want to do a fun trivia question. I was looking this up online and I just found this out. Who has the best face-off winning percentage in NHL history? Who has the best face-off winning percentage in NHL history? In fact, we're going to make this a 20 questions, okay? 20 questions right now, guys. Everybody can join to try to find out without looking up, who has the best face-off win in NHL. Face-off winning percentage in NHL history. Tell me when you guys are ready and start the 20 questions. I found this out today. I want to do this. It's going to be fun. I'll go back to broadcasting now. Jets in the power play, try to send this through, and it is cleared down the ice by Montreal. Back in off of Hellebuck and sent through back. Neil Pionk, the former Ranger, out with it. Less than a minute to go on the power play. Wait, no. Hold on. I'm not asking you 20 questions. No, Trent, you have to answer mine. I said it first. You have to answer my 20 questions. So you have to find out who it is. You have to ask me questions, guys, if you're ready to do it. Josh, AbsFan29, Trent, who has the best winning percentage who the best face-off winning without searching it? Bergeron? No, incorrect. Question two. 125 to go in the second. 2-0 Jets still. Also, the Leafs have scored 2 straight. They're up 4-3. Back out Lowry there at the face-off circle. They try to chip it off the corner, and back out again it goes. It is not Bergeron. Question 2. Moved it back, Scheifele. 10 seconds left in the power play. Sent it, cross crease. Back, Scheifele, too far for him. Scheifele off his stick. Try to send this back along. It's Petrie. Backhands it out, and the Canadians have killed off the delay of game penalty that was had because they missed the challenge. Dropped in at the line, less than a minute to go in the period. Jets 2, Canadians nothing. Back out Appleton, turnover, shot, save made by Allen, rebound, and the puck sent to the corner again. That could have been 3-0 Winnipeg. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Dropped out Morrissey to the right circle. There's a shot. Score! Derek Forbort! Did you look it up, Trent? I think you looked it up. I have a feeling you looked it up because there is no way a kid your age would be able to know that. Did you look it up? Be honest. But Forbort has scored. It's 3-0. Yannick who? I'll tell you if you're correct. Peter, I have a solution. Oh, no. What's your solution? And also Jets scored, right? Forbort. Okay. Back out again to be moved off the corner. 5 seconds to go. In the second, this is dropped off the line again. The Canadians will hold it. And again, in the alternate jerseys, when they don't do well, they are down at home 3-0 to the Jets. First period's over in St. Louis. Nico Sturm, his 5th goal of the year. It's 1-0 for the first point of the year by Cramarosa. 1-0 Wild. 3-0 Jets at the end of the second. 4-2 Hawks. 8 seconds left in the second. That should be close soon. 4-3 Leafs at the end of the second. And 1-0 Lightning at the end of the first. Colton. But I don't go Horns because no one cares. Trent Pito ban you. I didn't ban you anymore. You can join the Discord. I rescinded the ban. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I rescinded it.
I gotta believe, Trevor, the power play of either one of these teams is gonna win the game. 0-for-2, 0-for-2. Carolina's got that great power play. The Wings have been pretty good too over the last month and a half. So
I won't ban you if you don't say anything. If you don't throw any like racial insensitivities or sexual sensitivities or show anything crude or violently insult anyone, I won't ban you.
Did you fudge your height and weight? I would never lie. I can't tell you 5'10".
Do not DM them to leave. Do not DM them to leave. I don't want anyone to leave the Discord.
I'm not sophisticated enough to try and start a trend in fashion. We are entertainers. These people are paying to come watch me play. Let's try and give them the best show we can.
Second question. What's your second question, Trent? Trent, what's your second question? So I said it's not Bergeron. What's your second question for who the best face-off percentage winner is? You give it to me? What? No, you're asking me. You're asking me who you think the best face-off. You're trying to guess who the best face-off percentage man in the National Hockey League is. You haven't answered it yet. You haven't answered it. Oh, you did. Yannick Perreault. Yeah. You're right.
The Willie O. Reed Community Hero Award presented by MassMutual
You're right.
honors those who really are using hockey to
Yes. Yannick Perreault. You got it correct. I'm pretty sure you looked it up, but whatever. Pretty amazing, though, right? Yannick Perreault, I mean, he was a good player. A lot of non-hockey people who aren't really hockey fans don't know him. Yannick Perreault, he played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't remember who else he played for. I know he played for a few other teams. He was a good third-line winger, but really, the best face-off man in the history of the NHL? Isn't that pretty active rivalry, by the way? Vancouver, Calgary, I don't know. Give me another. Okay. Yeah, but you can't look it up. You can't. Do you understand, Trent? If you don't look it up, that ruins the fun of it. I'm trying to think of something. Okay, I'm trying to think of something. In 1993, that's true. In 1990, it's the good guy, Luca. Oh, the good guy. No, you know who the good guy is? The good guy is, what's his name? Grady. Josh, if you're here, the good guy's Grady, right? Grady, the goalie from Vancouver, the Canucks fan. Let's go. He's been in a quiz or two. But anyway, as I was going to say, my question, Trent, is in 1993 to 1994, veteran scorer Cam Neely scored 50 goals. How many games did it take for him to score 50 goals?
More than I was in this hockey game tonight. Open for a nice 2-1 Wings win. Well, I haven't gotten that so far, 3-3. So we're on the cusp now. I got no choice but to cheer for John Keating, but just a little bit, not much, because it's going to take 4 or 5 for the Wings to win this hockey game. So we got to go with that. But also for me, I blame myself. I should have taken Larkin. Hronek's had a great year, but he hasn't been lucky for me. So I got to go with the pick next time. Second pick, I got to pick it up though. Not a lot of time left.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. We're back with the third after this.
Verizon lets you have it all.
You don't just get Verizon 5G, you get amazing entertainment.
Get 5G from America's most
That's-
reliable network and the best in entertainment.
That's true.
Now, new and existing customers with select unlimited plans get their favorite shows and originals.
Absfan 29, you know what I found out? Between everybody from like Post to Post and the hockey guy and people on Bar Down, which Absfan 29, you and I are shaking our heads going, why? What is with the rest of hockey tubers and hockey YouTube, and most of them being okay, either loving or being okay and liking the Dallas Stars? What is with that? You and I shaking our heads right now, right? Like, I don't really I don't hate Dallas, but I don't really like them. And like every hockey tuber, like the Canadians, or they'll like the Leafs, or like whatever team, but or the Canucks, or the Bruins, but they're fine with Dallas. What's with that? Did it take under 100 games? Yes, it did. In fact, it was in a season. It was in a regular season, so it's not going to be any more than 82. Not 50 goals in his career, 50 goals in the season.
The Willie O. Reed Community Hero Award presented by MassMutual honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their
Absfan, what do you think about that? Because I'm going, wow. Yeah. But no, Absfan 29, what do you think about what I said?
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com, the largest
Anyway, it is 4-2 Blackhawks anyway. Closest game to go into the third is this game. Just I think will be the first game to end. Interestingly enough. I know. Was it over 50? It was not over 50. It's not over 50. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I know they're Dallas fans, and that's okay. That's fine. But like, they're like, oh, I like Dallas. Or a lot of people, oh, Dallas is nice. And I'm like, I don't really like it. Was it over 40? It was over 40. One, 2, 3. Yeah, it's true. Well, I don't hate them. I do not hate Dallas. Yes, it was under 45. It was under 45. I do not hate Dallas. I don't really like them or really care for them. I'm very indifferent towards Dallas. It's just that a lot of hockey tubers I know like Dallas, and a lot of them have Dallas in like their top 3. But it is funny. I know a lot of Devils fans that are either indifferent to or don't like the Red Wings. And I don't know how you wouldn't like the Red Wings. It's like a Devils fan who played them in the Cup final. You swept them. That's Patriots, Giants stuff. You beat them. You should be fine with them. They might not be fine with you, but you should be fine with them. Okay, so since I don't know, is it over 42? It is not over 42. Hey, Alexis, how are you? Canadians not playing well. I'm sorry, but they're not. Dallas is my your third least favorite team. I don't even think you guys are my third least favorite team. I think it's Carolina or LA. Yeah, Carolina. You're my fifth least favorite team. It is not 44. I said it's not over 42, so it can't be 44. It's over 40, under 42. It's 42. It's 42. It's 42 games. If you guys missed what we're talking about, I trivia questioned him how many games it took Cam Neely to score. Probably Sellers. They already traded Palmieri and Sajak. Probably Sellers. Subban, I think, is on the block. How many games it took Cam Neely to score 50 goals in 93-94, and it was 42 games. Here we go. Back to this game. We dropped the puck the third period. Tied at 3. Hurricanes and Red Wings. Dropped out. Sent over a tap-in backhander. That doesn't go. Hronek off the wall. Also, I just want to let you guys know that, no. My third least is Carolina. My second least is Pittsburgh, and my least is the Rangers. But, like, Carolina, I really never liked. Although I do like their core here, kind of like I like the Avalanche's core, but just not the team. The only thing with but the Penguins and the Rangers just have true vitriol towards. If you didn't hear me, I said they were sellers. I think the Devils are sellers. Complete and utter sellers. But as I was going to say, I don't know if you guys heard, but on Monday, I will be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern, right after my class ends, on the trade deadline, like, countdown. So live stream. So if you guys want to join that, I'll show it to you again. Can I give you a question? Yeah, sure. Give me a question. Red Wings in. Nemestikov off his stick and sent back out again. Dropped on through for the Wings to move it at the blue line. Back for Stetcher. Filppula. He'll send it in. Back out again. Tried for Nemestikov. Hurricanes. Now it's Svechnikov. That's Andrei Svechnikov. Intercepted Mantha. Mantha break in! And he lost the puck. Tried to poke it back through, and Svechnikov Toes it right off the wall. Skate to stick. Here's Darren Helm. Helm looks for a passing outlet. He's going to backhand in behind. There's Gardner. Step back up. Helm to center. And the Canes try to intercept it. Helm back out. Helm to Hronik. Hronik drop this on at the corner and try to send it over for Glendenning again. Wings back out. Chip through for Ernie. And step back out. Glendenning tries to intercept that. Adam Ernie losing the puck at center. And then dropped it back over for Philip Hronik. Hronik with it. Probably Byers. Although I want to ask you, because we talked about it today on the radio show. We recorded it today. We were talking about Victor Mete, and both me and Campbell, the other kid there, we thought that Mete, especially because he's been talked about going somewhere, probably doesn't go anywhere. That Mete will probably be shopped, but probably stays a Hab. What are your thoughts on Mete, Alexis? I think I know Tommy's birthday. I know it's in November. Do I have a question? What was my favorite Cowboys NFL touchdown of all time? Ooh, I'm trying to remember some. All right, question 1. Did it involve Des Bryant? Back out behind. Steps it in through. And there's a good corner. Out for Fogle to try to spin it back out again. June 6, 2006. Not correct. He's older than me. There's a shot off the corner. And blasted out. Sent through again. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Don't argue. He's my friend. I know him. I mean, you can't argue. I'm just saying. Mantha steps up, trying to pass it through the middle. Glendenning, a shot and wide. What possession to get through. Red Wings are playing a great game today. Sedina trying to get it back out again. And stepped out, cornered off the glass. Glendenning chopped this up high and it out of play. Martinook tried to throw it through. He was on the team, but wasn't him. Okay, so I don't think he ever played with. It's the Cup final, right? Carolina, Edmonton. I'm guessing. Now he does like the Oilers, so if you did know that, that was actually kind of funny. That's stupid. But your favorite, I'm trying to think, did it involve Romo? Chip back across, and there's a shot. Through. Oh, skying it out is Grice. He tries to bang it out, and I think this hit the post, but it never went in for the Hurricanes. They throw this in through his Glendenning, partial breakaway, Glendenning shooting! And he was never able to get a good shot on goal, but it was kicked away by Peter Mrazek. Darren Helm threw on Svechnikov. Hurricanes pile this in on Grice. Looks it to the corner, and now brought in by Ernie. Ernie steps his way back out. Adam Ernie going down. And a backhander puck that will be sent off the line out again. I know it's a joke, but once again, he was on the team, but he didn't throw it. I didn't know he likes the Oilers. Yeah, it's his third favorite team. Believe it or not, his second favorite team is not even in the league yet. He's huge into Seattle. Mrazek, his mask strap is off or something like that. Going to stop play. 15-12 to go in the third, 3-3. Yeah, Rangers, Seattle, and Edmonton. All teams that Josh loathes. No, Connor McDavid's going to be great next year, but the problem is how good is his team going to be? There's no doubt he's going to go to the Hall of Fame and be one of the great players in our league, but question 3, is it Was it Dak Prescott? Dak Prescott Cowboys thing? Touchdown? Sent Phil below. Great pass. Great slot presence and a save made by Mrazek on his former teammate. Tried to step this in on a backhander and it never went through. Filppula and Mrazek actually, Mrazek very young but still, played on the same team twice on different teams. Once when Filppula was in Detroit and again when Filppula was in Philadelphia. Remember that Mrazek went to the Flyers for some brief time. Filppula takes the puck away and sent down over to Nemestikov. Vladislav Nemestikov. He'll drop this in and send it over Mrazek. Out on a backhand. Wings trying to keep in. Stifled it through. Yes, Dak threw it. Okay. He threw it, though. Who's even on that team? Was it a Witten touchdown? Did Witten catch it? I don't even know that many memorable. I don't even pay attention to memorable touchdowns against the Giants. Like, I don't even know. Because I can tell you this. I know a memorable touchdown against the Cowboys. Remember? 3 fingers. 3 fingers will always live on. I don't know that touchdown as a save made by Grice, but this touchdown will always be remembered. So that's fine. Shot there by Glendening and a save by Mrazek. We're still deadlocked at 3 here in Raleigh. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes tied at 3, and they're going to talk later about Joe Louis Arena. Oh, the greatest arena in sports. Boy, I miss that stadium. It was not Witten. I don't even know who is even there. The receivers.
You'll find a massive number of basketball betting options, bet point spreads, money lines, and game totals directly from your mobile device. Sign up now. We'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere.
I give up, Trent. I don't know enough about the Cowboys.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport. That's why through NHL Green, we've been committed to making our communities stronger by protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward. The Willie O. Reed Community Hero Award, presented by MassMutual, honors those who, like Willie, are using hockey to improve their communities. Join the NHL and MassMutual in celebrating heroes in the hockey community. Nominate your hero today at nhl.com/OREAWard.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Now. Get instant analysis with NHL Tonight. Top it off with On the Fly.
Every game matters.
All season long on NHL Network.
Memory 4 years ago yesterday. Yeah. New Jersey Devils in town. I saw some video yesterday.
Also, it was 4 years ago to the day. That's what it was. 4 years to go to the day. The final game in the Joe Louis Arena. My first and third favorite teams did battle in the greatest arena in sports. A rematch of the 95 Cup final. Detroit edged out the New Jersey Devils 4-1. He had the game-winning goal. Gustav Nyquist had the game-winning goal for the Wings that day, and Sheahan had the final goal at the Joe. And here we are in Raleigh, and another great arena. It used to be called the PNC Arena now, but it used to be called the Sports Complex. It's moving in. Sedina, this blocked up high, and a hit on Stahl. The 2 number 11s go for it. And Larkin back out, chipped through. There's a shot that goes wide again, deflected on a backhand, trying to push it on through. Full goal on his backhand. He'll go out to the line. Gardner with it. Gardner stripped out to the corner and sent through Hronik. We got a 3-3 tie here. Darren Helm, he took a hit. Helm still fighting away from it. And there's a shot at the blue line and a glove down by Grice. What's your? I give up, Trent. I don't know if you heard me. I give up. I'm sorry. I don't know enough about the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know about their like big time touchdowns. I'm thinking about touchdowns against the Giants, and I can't think of that many memorable ones. I just don't like the team, so I don't know enough about them to. I give up.
For a young hockey player learning every day. Oh, I like that. Get angry, kid. One too many moves. I guess you got to stick in there.
Glendening.
That's how you learn.
Stetcher out at the line and looked in for Helm, looking back out for Glendening again. And I didn't hear it, but apparently, like, Philip Sedino was super mad when he got the puck taken off of his deke. And, Mets lost it. I didn't know that. And he was really, they started swearing. Didn't like it. Hurricanes in on goal. A shot saved by Grice. And the glove on the ice. But that is the passion. You want this young kid to want to get better, to want to win at every stage. A lot of move there by Andrei Svechnikov, just going through Stahl, going through Ernie, and then just on Stetcher's weak side. That's a great play, and good job by Grice to hold on through. 2016, Zeke's 18. That's what I was thinking of! That's the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of that one where they won it like with 35 seconds left. I remember that game. That's what I was thinking of, but here's what it was. I thought that was a running play. I thought that was a handoff. I would have kept on guessing if you didn't say you said Dak Prescott was the one who threw it, and I was like, I don't know any touchdown passes. That's the one I was thinking of. That's the one exactly what I was thinking of. That's a great touchdown. I remember seeing that. But yeah, I thought it was a handoff. That's the reason why. Now I remember it was a screen pass. But that's what threw me off. That's why I was like, I don't know. I would do a trivia question on what my favorite Giants touchdown is, but I already told you when I was trying to find out the Cowboys one. It's this. It's Beckham. Come on, like that's. And I was the guy when that happened to be like, Tyree's catch was better. Tyree's catch was better, and the whole school, one of my friends at school were like, no, it's not. And I started looking at it like years after and realizing. It's better than that. The incredible athleticism of Beckham. Who is your favorite? I'm not a Cowboys fan. What's your question? Okay, now who is my favorite NFL player of all time? Question one. It's not best catch of NFL history. Wait, what? Wait, what are you asking me? Best catch of NFL history from a Cowboys fan. Was it T.O. with San Fran against Green Bay? Oh, OBJ had the best catch in NFL history. Okay, I didn't think you were saying that. Yeah, I agree. That's my favorite touchdown catch in Giants history. Note touchdown. I still like the Tyree catch better. Anyway, back to hockey for hockey players that are going, I don't want to hear about NFL. There's a shot on Mrazek, and this one rifled through off his body, and he hit by Nemestikov. Sent through. And Biega tried to drop back and get the puck. Guess my favorite NFL player of all time. It's not a Cowboy. It's not the Cowboys. Svechnikov with the puck. I'm gonna guess Joe Montana. All right. Back out again and moved on through. Sent back out. I saw that. That's funny. I won't get it. No, not Montana. Okay. Is it a running back? 10:21 to go in the third. Still 3-3 Hurricanes and Flames. You look at Ron Brind'Amour. Ron Brind'Amour, the former Flyer, Is it a quarterback? And former Hurricane, Ron Brind'Amour, a Stanley Cup champion and a great leader. In fact, third in the list all time on face-off win percentage. Fogle off the backhand and sent back out away. At the corner again, a shot. Save made. Rebound. Flickers to the wall. DeKaiser with the good hit. There's Stahl. Stahl moving it across. Was it a quarterback drafted before 2000? Moved out Shea. A backhander out to center. Dropped in through. And Martinook, he's offside with 9:32 to go in the third. We're still tied at 3 between the Canes and the Wings here in North Carolina. I actually had one I wanted. I'm going to jump in front of you, Avs fan. I had one I wanted to do anyway. Yes, drafted after 2000. Okay. Is it a quarterback of an NFC team?
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHL Shop.
Oh, he was drafted before 2000, you said. Okay. It isn't an NFC team.
Still got it.
Is he still in the league?
How do you see it? I see a goal. What's the goal? Top shelf. And you? Safe. That's a safe. No doubt about it. Are you sure? Sure. You don't see it? NHL Tonight on NHL Network. It's clear as
I won't get it.
Hockey is more than a game. It's a community inspired by a sport.
No, not in the league anymore. Okay. Was he drafted in the 90s?
Protecting the places we play. When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to play it forward.
Was he drafted in the 90s? That's my question.
Not that they don't text 5 times a day and talk twice a day, but now they're on the ice together.
There's Evgeny on Andrei Svechnikov. Both wear the same numbers 37s. Evgeny in red and white. And Andrei and green and white and silver were usually red and kind of white for the Hurricanes, but right now they're wearing the Hartford Whaler jerseys. Here's Glendening. He's hit at the wall. Oh, not in the 90 era. Okay. Was he drafted in the 80s? Back out, Ernie. Good spin move at the wall. Ernie again. Try to drop it through for Glendening. And now back Darren Helm fights for the puck. Good hit there. Another hit by Glendening. Helm still battles at the wall. Yes, in the 80s. Okay. Did he play for Boston College in college football? Helm off his stick. And brought back out again. Send it on through Stetcher. Okay, good to know. After this game is over, we're going right to that game. Where's my Minnesota hat? Over here. It's funny too, because we talk about teams that I like. I really want to stream. I streamed a few this year, but they were Red Wing-oriented games. I want to stream some Panthers games before the playoffs start. I don't know if I'll get a chance to, though. I really do, because I really like Florida, and I'm really loving their season, and I've always liked their team. So, no. Was it a quarterback for an NFC East team? Red Wings pile this down. 7:50 to go in the third. Walks up 4-2 with 13 minutes left. Okay, good to know. Hamilton behind the net. Hamilton steps up. Also, Trent, both New York teams lost today in baseball, which is disappointing. Nisha shoots, glove save by Grice, and it's Evgeny Svechnikov with it. Over to Nielsen. Franz Nielsen steps his way through. Backhander, save made, rebound. Puck thrown to the corner, and they try to move it back. Nielsen behind the net. Backhander off the boards. Sent in to Kaiser. Shooting one off of Mrazek, and a save made. Shots out to center. Yes, it was. Was it a Giants quarterback?
7 goals, 16 points in 16 games against Detroit.
Was it a Giants quarterback?
Carolina matched the offer sheet.
I'm asking you, was it a Giants quarterback? A hit there, and Detroit Red Wing clocked the Hurricane, and the referees or officials, no, the fans thought this should have been a penalty, and it is not called so. They roar boo. Yeah, no, I agree with that, but the Mets losing is annoying. Puck is shot out of play with 6:35 to go in the third, 30-23, 7-shot lead for Carolina, and we will play. No, not Giants. Question 12. Was it an Eagle?
MGM done safely, it's still MGM.
Sebastian Aho, 300 points in 349 games for number 20, the fewest games to reach 300 in team history since relocation from Hartford, although they're going back to the old days.
Also, they're Rick rolling right now, the Red Wings. They got Tip song playing. You know that one. Never going to give you up as Gardner throws that out. Hopefully the Red Wings don't give up and find a way to get 2 points here. Preferably in regulation, but it doesn't matter. Here, moving in, Adam Ernie, trying to get a break. He'll have a break. Ernie backhander, score! Ernie! Also, I know the quarterback, but I can't remember his name. He's the really mobile one. What a goal. Adam Ernie went right through the middle, and the Red Wings take a 4-3 lead. How about that? Happy Tampa Bay noises. Yeah, I know who the player is. I just can't remember his name. Randall Cunningham, right? That's it. I just remembered. Is it Randall Cunningham? Trent? Oh, Hurricane just got decked. That's Stahl. Let's see if this will be a penalty against Detroit. This game's not over, but the Red Wings have a 4-3 lead. That's a good quarterback to like. That's a good player to like. But, it was Mark Stahl on Jordan Stahl on, believe it or not, National Siblings Day. And he smacks them with a tremendous hit. We go to commercial. 4-3 Wings. All right. How is Carolina keeping pace with Florida and Tampa in games letting 4 goals to Detroit? The Red Wings are just that good. Okay, so overtake Calgary. All right. Can the Devils take Calgary to 3, or are the Devils going to stay at 4 behind your Flames if the Wings win this? Yes, I said coming. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let the jokes begin. All right, guys, here's my 20 questions. Yep. There are those red lights. Here's my 20 questions. Guess my favorite NFL player of all time. All right, guys? Here's mine. Guess my favorite NFL player of all time. Everybody start asking questions. Thank you, 17 Clipper, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Put your notification bell on to hear more on this channel. We stream mainly hockey, but we also stream other things, and we do a lot of different things there. Did he play after 2000? He did. He did play after 2000.
Don't throw it out in the middle of the rink and have that turtle that could cost you this game with the Wings. Full marks for getting themselves a 4-3 lead in this game. Post game, we're going to take a look at that great goal by Ernie. What a goal from start to finish.
Adam Ernie, career high 10 goals and counting. Let's look at the game winner, Kenny. Let's hope so. That would be nice. As we went to break, we showed you some some niceties between the Stoll brothers, maybe not so much.
This is you, Scott. Yeah, yep. Moved it out again. Trocheck, and it's icing. Did you see that backhand shot, though, by Adam Ernie? Boom. Right on top. Just bing. That was a great play by him because the defensemen were getting close. You got to bury those.
Adam Ernie likes playing against Carolina. He had 2 power play goals in the 5 games before this one tonight against the Hurricanes. And he's got one here at even strength.
This is the real Nathan? I thought you were because I know Trent is talking. Nathan, how are you, man? How are you doing? How's everything? Since I don't think you were on the last stream. I don't remember. You might have been. I forgot. Offside. I'm annoyed of constantly playing Calgary, so they're taking a nosedive. Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I'll be streaming the Battle of Alberta later. I hope Lil Perk 30 can come back. Did he play in the NFC East? He did play in the NFC East. We came back in our baseball game today and we won. We were down 7-1. I went 2 of 5 with a single and a double. Awesome. Not that you went 2 and 5. Well, 2 and 5. Oh, shot. They score. They score. Niederreiter. Puck got sent in front. And the Hurricanes tie the game at 4. It's going to be the former Islander who's going to get this through. And no, they may be thinking of challenging this play because there was a lot of activity in front of Bryce. But I'd like Edmonton. Yes, Trent, he did. He played for the Giants. But, yep, right in through and in between Grice's legs. And this is just going to go. Now, I don't know. Are they going to call this? Yeah, I think he's going to ask to challenge this play for goaltender interference. Here's the problem. If you don't get it, no, he did not play for LSU. Former Islander. Yeah, you didn't know Niederreiter was an Islander. Did you not know that? Nathan, you didn't know that? And that's where Niederreiter was drafted by, New York. Then he went to Minnesota, and then obviously Carolina. Nathan, stop! No! Okay, 17 Clipper. The reason why you were timed out is our mods here play a joke. It's a very cruel joke, but they play a joke that they was he drafted after 2010? No, he was not. No, he was not. He was not. He did not play for LSU. He was drafted after. He was not drafted after 2010. They play a joke where they throw you into the penalty box, and so they time you out. But there's nothing. There's not when you didn't do anything wrong. So they're trying to see if this is a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Biego doesn't even touch him. The only thing they might be looking at, no goal. Yeah, no goal. It's definitely no goal. The only thing they might be looking at here, Nathan, is they might say, well, Niederreiter never hit the goaltender. When Niederreiter hit the goaltender, the puck was already in the net. That's the only thing I think the referees could lock here because Biego doesn't even touch him. He was drafted first round. I don't like the Jets or the Nets or the Rangers. Here's the call. No goal! Red Wings win the challenge. No goal on the play. Wipe off the tally since Niederreiter's skate was... hold on. I have to look at my draft years. Yes. Yes, it was the 04 draft. It was the 04 draft. You should know who this is now. They are incessantly booing now as the goal is off the boards thanks to the goaltender interference called. Aho shoots this in. It's deflected out of play with 5 minutes to go in the third. Yes, he was a quarterback. It should be very easy for you. I'd probably say he's my second favorite athlete behind Berger. Like, I've always loved this athlete, no matter what people. Yep, it's Eli. I've always been a huge Eli fan forever. I never met Eli, but I saw him really up close after a Giants game, going to his limo or his car or whatever with security guys at the end of a game. Puck is deflected out of play, and another cane went down. This is Jesper Fast. Stahl. How about this? Jordan Stahl just hit Fast in the back, and that could have been a penalty. They didn't call, or not Jordan Stahl. Mark Stahl hit Fast in the back. They didn't call a penalty there. Eli Manning's got the 2 Super Bowl rings clogging his ears. I get the Super Bowl rings clogging my ears. Who gets that joke? Who gets that joke? Who knows what I'm referencing? My French was bad, but who gets that joke? Aho back in behind the net. And yeah, no. My family loves Eli. Because my family's like full of Giants fans. Clearly, yeah. Like initially you thought it would have been, but it was a little leaky and it's always close anyway. Clearly it's not a goal. It's a good call by the referees. There's a shot. Aho score. This is a good goal, and this is bad defense. This, though, Nathan, is indisputable to be a good goal, and this is all because the Red Wings go to the left side of the ice. Look at him. Bronick in front. Nielsen, everybody. Nobody is covering Sebastian Aho, who has had a quiet game since he hit the crossbar in the first period, but then just hold. There's no defense. There is no defense on the Finn. Just nothing. And look, just Nishas, Aho, hold, and bang. He kind of looks like Scheifele, but I don't really think he looks like him anyway. Fogle thought he had it. Fogle shoots blocked across. And we're getting a hand pass here with 3:38 to go as Warren Fogle is complaining about something. You're in a 4-4 tie with 3:38 to go in the third period. We've got a maniac game here on Saturday night in Raleigh. They're announcing the Aho goal. It's just bad defense. I got 2 in my ears and 2 on my tongue. And that's not what that's from. That's not what that's from. All right, you guys aren't answering. I'll just tell you. It's Patrick Waugh said that when they were talking about before he even won the cup with Colorado. There's a shot on route, and it deflects to the corner. Fogle back out. Martinook to the blue line. Spun it back out again. Crossed it on through, back down at the Kaiser. That's true. For me, it's a Saturday night, though. Well, it's evening for you, but yeah. I will be streaming into the night, though. Minnesota, St. Louis is next, and then we'll do the Battle of Alberta for most time. And after the Battle of Alberta is done, we'll cover what else is left of San Jose, LA. There's a shot on route. Grice makes the save on Brady Shea with 2:55 to go in the third. So as I was saying, after Jeremy Roenick scored an overtime goal to give the Blackhawks a 2-1 lead in the Western Conference semifinals between the Blackhawks and the Avalanche in 1997, 4-4. You can see in the description. And 4-4. I didn't. This 4-4. They had He said, "Oh, I have 2 Stanley Cup rings clogging my ears, so I can't hear what he says." Because Roenick was talking trash about him. So that was the joke with the 2 Super Bowl rings. Have a good day. You have just been timed out because Nathan and other mods have a joke on our stream where we time out people who didn't do anything wrong, but it's like a joke where it's like, oh, we threw you into the penalty box. It's not. You did nothing wrong. You're good. It's just a stupid joke the mods have. I was watching the Padres and I turned on the Wings now. Are the Padres winning? Did they win? I am getting crushed right now, though, by Trent. Trent is destroying. I wonder who's next in fantasy. I'm losing 443 to 391. They're up 6-4. Okay, I might have mentioned this, but what was my favorite play in NFL history? I don't think you ever mentioned it. Chronic. And back Ernie. Trying to chop this out through. And spun back over Aho. Aho. My favorite play is the Tyree catch. Here's Hamilton. 2 minutes to go in the third. Drop pass. Spun up back Renee Chas, and it's moved in. Niederreiter with it. Niederreiter will backhand drop pass this in. Slavin fanned on it. Mantha trying to get by. Mantha with it. Back out and over. Filppula tries to get the puck. Nachas with it. 95 seconds to go in the third period. Hurricanes bringing the puck about. I didn't see it, but I didn't watch the game, but I heard about it on ESPN. That was like the first no-hitter in Padres history. That must have been awesome for you. I was giddy like you in 2012 against St. Louis when Johan Santana had the first Mets no-hitter. I still have his jersey. He's one of my favorite baseball players of all time. Always liked him. A drop pass. Ernie tried to send this through Larkin. Larkin to Mestikov. Mestikov looking for Larkin. Larkin behind the net. Stood up. Larkin still trying to get to the puck. Final minute of play in the third period. We're tied at 4 in Raleigh. I mean, it was really, really great for Padres history. And if they win the World Series, that's a great milestone to have. Hurricanes, Svechnikov thought he was offside. Andrei Svechnikov rips it, missed the net. Hurricanes to the net over Svechnikov. Red Wings have to make sure not to give up a back-breaking goal here. Slavin, Hurricanes are pushing. Red Wings look tired. The first time really this game that they have just not looked themselves. Chronic still trying to tie up Fost. Larkin with it. Larkin steps up and cornered off the blue line, sent to center. And by themselves, I don't mean like, rebuilding Red Wings. I mean really cycling the puck, doing well, fast, good skilled play. Stetcher sticks up at the line. Stetcher spins it out off the blue line to center. This will link back. Will it be icing? It will not be. We're headed to overtime. Detroit gets a point. Carolina gets one as well. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes in Raleigh go to overtime for the first time in many years. And we will have an exciting finish.
Place your sports bets at PlaySugarHouse.com. You'll find a massive number of basketball betting options.
I don't know what sort of questions I can do.
From your mobile device, sign up now. We'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun. What do you see?
I see a goal.
It's a goal. Top shelf.
Well, so the Wild are up 2-1. Wow, 5-0 Jets.
At the Central Division standings, and as we say,
Leafs are up 6-5 right now. Little Leafs just won 6-5. Okay.
One plays 4. And if you're 2 versus 3, for right now, if you look at it, Tampa, Florida, that's a toughie. Carolina, Tampa, that would be a toughie. Florida, Carolina, that would be a toughie. You don't know.
So Carolina will already still be in the division lead, but they could have another point if they get the win here.
Stages of the second period, Florida already lost today. Imagine what kind of a series that'll be for 2 and 3. Oh boy. Right.
142 of 621 games have gone to overtime. It's the highest since 506. And, this is a new lineup. This is a new type of season. That was a new season then. There's always competitiveness when there is change.
In the shootout era, but the games that have gone to overtime just a little bit above that, and we may see that increase for the end of the year.
Yeah, it's true. All right, Red Wings, 1-5 in overtime, 4-2 in overtime. Red Wings haven't won in overtime all year long on the road. Their last game, they went to overtime. Nobody won. They went to a shootout, and the Nashville Predators won in Little Caesars Arena. Larkin, there's a blow-up at center. Larkin stepped up, Hronek shooting high and wide. And the Hurricanes trying to get through. They're going to have a breakaway at the left side, trying to get back as Hronek shoots. Save, Grice. Rebound, Hronek with it. Set that up, Sedina. Larkin speeds his way in. Larkin drops it. Larkin power move, shoots. And a save made by Mrazek as this is poked off the puck into the wall. What a great start. Here come the Hurricanes for both teams. There's Svechnikov getting hit there by Stecher. Great puck movement, and it is Rasmussen with the puck. 2-on-1. Rasmussen has Hronek. Rasmussen went down, and Mrazek stops this. He steers it away. No penalty called. Dropped it up. Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton holds, waits, throws it Stecher. A hit there, and back to center, and corralled by the Hurricanes. Out to Sebastian Aho, who scored the goal that tied this game at 4. Aho drops out to Nashas. This is very 0-2, like the way it's just competitive goal-scoring-wise with Carolina and Detroit, though those teams are nowhere near. Maybe Carolina is a little bit, but not Detroit at all, as it's brought in by Sebastian Aho, who steps up and looks for a drop pass, and he finds Hamilton shooting to the corner. Hamilton's last OT goal, I think he scored it this year, earlier. And back out to center, Aho still with it. Aho stepped it up at the left side of the blue line. Moved over a pass, thrown to center ice again. And past Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton stepped up, trying to lead, pass one through, and Grice will send this off the corner. Hurricanes fans want a penalty call. They're booing. They won't get one offside against Carolina. 2-1 Wild. Yeah, Dumba actually scored earlier, but yeah, second period is over. 2-1 Wild. Blue Jackets have scored. It's 4-3. Canadians about to get shut out. DeKaiser behind the Detroit net. Here's Danny DeKaiser with it. Looking for Filppula. DeKaiser. 2:52 to go in overtime. Drop pass. Sent over Filppula. Across center ice. Filppula stepped it in. Backhand over to Mantha. He can't hold the puck. He's tied up. Good hit by Filppula. Mantha with it. Mantha. Filppula. Can he get to the puck first? He can. It gets sent back to center. And DeKaiser looks a little gassed. He's got the puck with him, and he sent it to the corner. Hurricanes have a ton of speed here. DeKaiser dropped back, and it's Stahl. Did everything to keep the puck there. And sent it back down, out. Dropped it over to Kaiser. A hit on Svechnikov. Svechnikov, left circle. Svechnikov weaves. And that's Andre I was talking about. Back to center and into the Carolina zone. 2:10 to go in overtime. Slavin holds onto the puck. And back out. And dropped it on through a shot that goes cornered away. Grice is hugging the right post. Sent through. Holding. That is Stahl. Stick checked away by Hronek. Stahl back to center. Stahl back out there. Sent it on. Over to Mantha. Anthony Mantha on the backhand. Slipped to the corner. And the Hurricanes are making changes. And now it's Filppula. 1:38 to go in overtime. 4-4 our score between the Hurricanes and the Detroit Red Wings. And this is stick handled away, but here's Larkin moving his feet up. Larkin dropped it. Hronek, there's a shot over Larkin, too far. His feet up, I meant, and not his feet, if that was misunderstood. Hronek can't get the puck through. It's intercepted. Now Svechnikov, that's Yevgeny, who goes down, tries to feed it over to Larkin. Larkin, Bass in front, breakaway for the game, and a save by Mrazek on Hronek. And going right back in down in front of the goal. Hamilton drops it off, pass to the feet, and it's deflected away, and the Wings are trying to go up the ice. They will. Svechnikov, I believe, goes to the bench, so it's a 2-on-2. Dropped it, Stecher. Stecher takes a hit, looks for the puck, passes for drop it off Ernie. Adam Ernie with the puck. Ernie back to center ice. Ernie in, 39 seconds to go in overtime. Ernie behind the net, stepped it up at the corner and dropped it. Hronek. Hronek has Rasmussen with it across from Aho. Rasmussen with it. Rasmussen has Hronik. 25 seconds to go in overtime. Rasmussen to the goal, and it's poked off his stick, and he got it back again. Rasmussen twirling, whirling dervish Nyquist, and now 15 seconds to go, and it's Hronik. Drops it off, sent through. Ernie, who's got a goal today. Ernie poked away, dropped over. Rasmussen shoots high and wide, deflected through. Now it's Ernie. Now 2 seconds to go. Hronik shoots, wrister blocked. Ernie can't get it. We're going to a shootout. The Red Wings are trying to get their first win in this building since 2014 when Stephen Weiss scored for the Red Wings. But no, the Hurricanes hold the fort as the Red Wings did a great job here late in overtime. But we're going to go to a shootout. And it's the second shootout all year long. Second straight since they've gone to overtime. The Hurricanes have had a good rep so far with the shootout. The Red Wings haven't won a shootout all year. The Red Wings haven't scored a goal in the shootout all year. Lil Perk 30, ready for the Battle of Alberta? After the Minnesota game is done, we're going right to the Battle of Alberta. So stay around here. That's stupid. That's stupid, Trent. Come on. What did we talk about? So let's see who starts first. Hurricanes probably will take the first shooter. All right, good. Good job. Five 0 Jets won. Lightning were up 2-0. 4-3 Hawks won, and Leafs won 6-5. So I guess we won't be doing too much until this wild intermission is done. All right, here are the Hurricanes in on goal. Hamilton toes it, shoots, save Grace. Shades of Johansson the last time. Remember, hold, and go by the red line and shoot up. But Grice makes the save. Oh, nice. Have fun with that. First shot for the Wings. It's the captain, Dylan Larkin, at the left blue line. Red Wings haven't won all year in this building. Larkin shoots. Sky! Larkin! Wings lead 1-0 in shootout, and he did the motorcycle kick to bang it through on Peter Mrazek, his former teammate, and they take a 1-0 lead in the shootout. Detroit does. All right, Trocheck now. Trocheck here. The former Panther, Trocheck moving, shooting, glove save by Grice, and the Wings can win it with a goal. Trocheck just was robbed there with Grice out of his goal, and he just flashed the leather. Red Wings looking for their first win in this building, and Yevgeny Svechnikov winning the shootout. Svechnikov backhander, he lost the puck. He lost the puck on his way through. Hurricanes must score to keep this shootout alive. But it was Svechnikov who tried to dipsy to his way through, and he lost the puck trying to go through the 5-hole and win it. And it's his brother, Andrei Svechnikov, who has the chance to keep this game alive. A save, Wings win. A goal, we move on. Svechnikov, backhander, score. Yevgeny couldn't get it on the forehand. Andrei gets it on the backhand. We're tied, but the Wings can win it with a goal. Philip Sedina to win it for the Red Wings. Here is Sedina in on goal. Sedina shoots, save by Mrazek. I think he would have banked home the rebound, but no rebounds in the shootout. We go to extras. The guy who scored the first goal of the night, Martin Nechas, right circle, right line, blue line, backhander forehand. He missed the net. Nashas, what a fantastic backhand. I don't know if he got a stick on the puck, but he was down there to provide pressure was Grice. And the Red Wings now survived that. Oh, he was going to try to go mini Forsberg, and he never was able to. The god of backhands, Franz Nielsen, to win it for the Wings. Nielsen shoots. And Mrazek gloved it down. I thought that he roofed it, but he had a piece on it. Did Mrazek. So we move on as Nielsen tried to win it here, and he went backhand, and he hit the crossbar too with it. I don't know if it even hit Mrazek, did it? No, it didn't even hit Mrazek. Just glanced off the crossbar. Aho loses the puck. Gets it back. Backhander. Save Grice with the glove. Aho lost the puck, got it back, and had Grice down, but Grice still had the glove out. He's been incredible in the shootout. And now here we go again for the Wings. Philip Hronek, who had a chance in overtime. Hronek for the shootout. Right line, right circle. Hronek holds, shoots, save Mrazek. And a few of these young Wings do know, as Mickey Redmond said, do know Peter Mrazek, former teammate there. And it's a guy that I'm afraid of, Jacob Slavin. He's got a fearsome shot. One of the best players on the team. Slavin holds, waits, backhand, forehand. Oh, the save by Grice. With the stick, he stick checks it away. I'm not a Portland fan. I don't think you'll get that. It's a soccer joke, Portland Timbers. But, yeah, I get your point. Anthony Mantha, he scored a goal tonight. He's the new Johan Franzen at the left line. And it's Mantha, shooting wrister, save Mrazek. These goalies have been good. They've only gave up two goals, and they were mighty goals, were they? Andrei Svechnikov had the backhander, and then the motorcycle kick forehand earlier for Dylan Larkin. Nino Niederreiter. He had the whole goalie interference thing earlier in the game. In the third period, Niederreiter holds, waits, backhand, forehand, kick, save, and debut. Great play by Grice. A beauty there. But the joke was because the Portland Timbers are a team. Also hit the post, too. Oh, it hit the post. It didn't even hit him. And then it hit his skate. It's going to be Ernie. Adam Ernie. Farmer Bolt. He closes in. Waits. Ernie waits. Wrister. Score! Ernie! Red Wings win! 5-4 in the shootout. What a game! And Detroit downs the Canes. That's the best team in hockey that goes down with a tail between their legs in the shootout. Finally, the Wings get their first win in this building all year long. Their second win of the season against the Carolina Hurricanes. A 5-4 win of the shootout. Adam Ernie has redeemed himself from a slow early season, and the Red Wings 5-4 winners.
That was entertaining. 8 rounds deep in the shootout. Adam Ernie ends it. He had a great night. That goal that he scored in regulation, we thought Hope would be the game winner, but it didn't turn out that way. But all's well that ends well for the Wings tonight, Austin. Yeah, did he ever have a great third period? We were talking off camera.
All right, Edmonton Calgary has not started yet. LA and San Jose is about 40 minutes from a start. Tampa and Nashville is in the second intermission, and so is the Wild game. The Wild game is 4:30 left in it. So Ernie is on fire. Yeah, there's 15 people. Thank you, everybody. Red Wings is over, but the stream is not over. We'll do Minnesota, St. Louis, then the Battle of Alberta, and then we'll see how much time is left in the LA San Jose game.
He scores in the shootout, top shelf. Mickey described it as a goal scorer's goal. What does it tell you about the confidence that Adam Ernie is playing with right now, where he put those 2 pucks?
I think he's got a ton. I mean, he's got 10 goals on this season. That's a career high, but just the way he's playing, he's having himself a year. Probably his best, obviously, but it's the way he plays the game, which I'm most impressed by.
Well, Adam Ernie is ready to talk to us post-game back from Carolina. Adam, congrats on a big night for you and the guys to get that win in bounce-back fashion after that loss to Nashville the other night. But Ozzy and I were just talking about where do you put those 2 pucks tonight? The backhand top shelf, and then in the shootout you go top shelf. And I'm just wondering, where is your confidence level right now offensively?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Hot Take Hockey. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been a long time since I got this. Hold on one second. Just give me 1 second to acknowledge you guys. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you for this. We just ended the Red Wings game. We're going to the Minnesota Wild game right now, which is in intermission. We have 40 people right here. Thank you, Hot Take Hockey again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, this is awesome. We are streaming hockey for the rest of the night. We're gonna have, of course, follow him, sub him. You guys know he's a great friend of the show. But what is Hot Take Hockey? Hot Take Hockey is a streamer. It's like he's one of the top hockey streamers on YouTube. He's got really great content. He does what I do, but he has a neater room and has better technology. He's awesome. Toronto Maple Leafs fan. And thank you guys for the raid. We're going to have Wild and Blues. Then we're going to get to the Battle of Alberta after the Wild Blues game is over. And then we'll do Sharks and Kings. So if you want to stay around, stay around. Can I put him in timeout? Yeah. No one. No, Nathan. No timing out any of these Raiders. We'll have a raid of over 30 people. Thank you. I appreciate it. 1K sub for him? Oh, yeah, nice. I got like over 500, so. Thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. I appreciate it. Yep, like and subscribe. Thank you. Hot Take. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We will be at that game any minute now. The Wild, I believe, are they are close to resuming this game, but not yet. It's about 54 seconds left in it in the intermission, so we'll be there in a second. We have just a lot of people here. Matt Dumba, why did you delete that message? That's a person. Do you not know who that is? But yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my second raid that I've had by Hot Take Hockey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for this. But yeah, here we go. So I hope Hot Take Hockey, if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed streaming that game. The Leafs, your Leafs won, which is great for your Maple Leafs. No Maple Leaf slander, Avs fan 29. Not happening. Go Leafs, go. 1960. Oh God. Yeah, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, guys. Mod Hot Take Hockey. He's not really gonna be in the stream, but I don't even know where he is. Yeah, sure. I'll mod him. Love the wild hat. Thank you. All right, where are you? All right, you're modded. All right. Everybody who's still here wants to watch Wild Hockey. We got Wild Hockey. Minnesota and St. Louis, the Wild have a 2-1 lead. Thank you more for subscribers. I'm appreciating all of this. Jack Campbell is in Bill Goldberg. Yeah, Jack Campbell's insane. Hey, I might get a free cup now. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. You got the mod for me. You're a great guy. I appreciate you. Absolutely, yeah. You're lucky we gave you Kadri. Oh, my God. This is awesome. Sorry about acting unprofessional, but let's go. Here we go. Wild and Blues about to start this up and bring it out across. Hold on 1 second, and let me just get everything here. Setting up stuff. So I broadcast anybody who's still here who's new to this channel that came from Hot Take Hockey. I stream a little bit different than Hot Take Hockey. I strictly play-by-play broadcast like you would be listening to a game. I try to at least. This is pinned back off and sent out through the center ice. The Wild, Soucy, and back out. Hunt was there and dropped it over for Sturm. Sturm hits Schwartz. Sturm, they try to battle through. Rao almost intercepted off the corner. And back out for Soucy. Soucy will chip this in, and it can clomp on back for what's up, NBA fan? What's going on? For the Blues to move it out. It is Falk back again and dropped in through and sent to the corner out. Do not say that, Nathan. Do not say that. I'm hiding you. And now I'm shot off the corner. And back out. Dropped it again. Sent on through and cornered off the wall again. I'm not modded because I'm not modded on Hot Take Hockey. Well, like, Hot Take Hockey has gone on my stream a few times, and I know him. He's a great guy. I just met you, so no. Why would I unmod you? Because you said that, and I really don't want him to see me unfavorably. But I didn't unmod you, Nathan. I didn't really unmod you. What I did was, what I did, Nathan, what I did was I tried to delete your comment, but it wouldn't let me delete your comment, so I had to hide you, which unmods you, and then I modded you back. Peter, sent me something on Discord? What? Back out again, Ryan O'Reilly, and now thrown through out at the blue line. So he sent back through. Brodin was there and sent, oh no, here we go. And sent it off across and back over. You just wanted the hockey. I just wanted the hockey to stream, and I said I'm one of the mods. I said thanks that gave me hype. Yo, Trent, nice. There's a shot on goal that's sent off the corner and back over. Also, Celeste, I'm going to let you know something. Yeah, it is very rude. The only reason he does it as a joke, but he's wrong for doing it. He is a good guy, though, and but I'm taking care of it. Don't get turned off of that. We have good people on this stream too. Sometimes they say things that are not good. Schwartz off a forehand play out the backhand and try to get moving. Oh, don't start. Hartman and then out of play. Back off Parisi, and they're just going to show this play again as the Wild had a great chance to get in on goal, but it just went at the corner, and that was it for that.
They were able to score. And again, when you don't have power play or you don't have practice time, it's hard to practice how to defend set breakout scenario. The Wild almost got burned there on a set breakout.
Back out move down from behind the line. And sent through Dunn. Vince Dunn, a wrister. Blocked in front. There's a hit Soucy along the boards. Hi, Aiden. Schwartz. O'Reilly. Shoots up high of Shen again. Shen from Tarasenko. And another check. Off Soucy. Back battled over Schwartz. Trying to go grab that. And moved it down. Vince Dunn off of Hoffman as well. Dunn. Tries to stretch it out. Hoffman. He took a hit. Stepped it up. Suter. Shoots. And a save made. Trying to get it on backhander forehand. Sturm and a save made. It was kicked by Uso. Blues will send this puck off the corner and try to move it out as well. Also, Aiden, the reason why you were timed out is that mods on this channel have a joke where they time out people because they call it the penalty box. It's stupid, but it's whatever. Do you like the thing I sent on Discord? And don't tell me it's not true. That's funny. Brought in at center ice and spun out again. Talbot throws it to the corner. And back out a blue line shot and off the goalie. Still moving Eriksson Ek. He was there. And dropped off Johansson's stick. Johansson and it's Sammy Blais to center ice. Belay with a hit on Eric Sinek. And drop for the captain, Ryan O'Reilly. He'll throw this in around. Dumba took a hit. Dumba on Perron. David Perron checking this away. Thank you, Manuel. I'll be streaming. If you're a Vancouver fan, I'll be streaming Vancouver's Edmonton game on Monday. I'm a big fan of them too. As this is be taken back by Parayko. Parayko out through at the blue line. Parayko to center. Parayko will drop this off the corner and spun back up Rask again. And dropped it away. A backhand pass back away from Bergeron. Kaprizov. You got me saying Bergeron now. See what you did? Yeah. 67 more, though. Yeah. You really hate the Leafs. I don't know what it is. Blay. Out to Vladimir Tarasenko. Tarasenko holds. Off the puck. Susi. Banked at the box. And down off the boards again. Dropped it on through. Thank you. I appreciate it, Nick. I didn't say anything. I don't know. Just whatever. Backhands this out from Rask again. And moved it to the corner. Look at Snapchat. What? Oh my God. What now? Yo, that's actually awesome. I'm gonna watch it later. I'm gonna watch it later off stream. There's Greenway. He got shelved by Dunn. And it's also Hartman. On Snapchat, he sent a picture of him getting hype. Brought in that back Dunn, try to backhand this out around. And it's stifled from the boards, and out to center ice it goes. Will this be icing against Minnesota? This will be icing against Minnesota. 13:45 to go in the third. Wild 2, Blues 1. A stark contrast from last night when the Wild were shelled 9-1 here in St. Louis versus the Blues. This is a tight game, but this was Sturm's chance to make it a 2-goal lead for the Wild, their largest lead of the night. Do you follow Trent on I do follow Trent on TikTok. Trent is funny on TikTok, though. Trent, you should have your profile pic as Charlie or something. I don't know. Blay, try to backhand this puck out around Blay and behind the net. Blay sends Falk shooting off the boards and out Ryan O'Reilly. Through with it. O'Reilly. Back out. Moved it to the corner. Yeah, that's 23 subscriptions. Let's just do this. Let's do this every day for 2 weeks. And then I can stream on my phone at Doubles Games. Because the 1,000. That was a lot of fun. It was funny. He's done that before, but it was funny. He did it after I did some football games, and I was like done with streaming a football game or something. I wasn't streaming it correctly, so I was not really prepared. So I was a little bit more prepared. I'm gonna post it on TikTok. Nice. Are you going to just post it as it is or have like a sound with it? Brodin at the wall. Brodin trying to throw this puck in. And set back at the corner. Blues will force it through. It's Talbot that backhanded around. I don't know why Kakanen's not playing. He's been playing a lot. But here is Hoffman. Mike Hoffman, who's got a goal today. Hoffman battled from the boards. Barbashev. Barbashev still there. Drop Parayko. Parayko, wrister, back in front, backhander, and a save by Talbot. Flicked on high, Falk, but now kept in by Parayko. Parayko off the boards, tries to find the Massachusetts native Zach Sanford, and he can't. Sturm. And now thrown by Ramorosa. Ramorosa can't get too far enough. It'll be icing against the Wild. Yeah, is it? As I should. I just deleted those messages because they contain faulty words. Oh, because you hate TikTok. You hate the Leafs and you hate TikTok. Oh, wow. Sanford hit the post and behind Talbot. How interesting that was. Moved it into the St. Louis zone. 17 shots for them, 21 shots for the Wild. Icing against St. Louis now. And the puck will come in front of the young St. Louis netminder. You need to get Charles. No. First of all, I'm getting Tommy off Discord. I know him and he's my friend. And I'm not getting Charles off Discord because Charles is a great guy, and Charles just gets offended at things that sometimes you guys are fine with. I would rather have Leafs jerseys than download TikTok. Oh, I just love that. I was talking to somebody in my class about how TikTok's like so addictive. They're like, yeah, that's why I didn't download TikTok because of that reason. Not just to create TikToks, but just to like watch them. A shot by Suter is gloved down by Yuso. We go to commercial. Wild 2, Blues 1, 11:23 to go in the third period. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. You're not, and I wasn't timing you out because you said that he was, but I was timing you out because, oh yeah, it's the same. Yeah. I'm back. So a commercial. This has been an enjoyable day, hasn't it? And I still have studying to do for tomorrow's quiz that I haven't done, that I completely forgot about. Yep, guys. Day in the life.
When a sport is so much more than a game, you have to lay it forward.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Network.
Devils are playing Pittsburgh tomorrow at 7, but I'm not streaming it. Just to let you guys know. No stream tomorrow.
All season long on NHL Network.
Hockey fans, gear up at NHLShop.com. The largest assortment of NHL fan gear anywhere. Every NHL team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com. A Fanatics experience.
Window concept game summary. Nico Sturm back in the lineup for Minnesota.
So Sturm is here for the Wild. Now he'll be back in the lineup, but whatever. Honest opinion, what is it? Yeah. Yep. I do. I can understand how some people find him annoying, but I do really like John Shorthouse. You want to know? You want to know one of the reasons I like John Shorthouse?
Feeds it back. Kevin Bieksa.
This is why I like Shorthouse.
Bieksa wrists one in front. That deflects